Happy Tuesday, Miami Heat fans. Welcome into the Heat Report by Chat Sports. I am Nic Rohloff, where we are live on a Tuesday for Heat vs. Pistons watch party. It's significant for a pair of reasons here. One, the Heat look to get back to 500 and get a win to be 5-5 in their first 10 games, but also it is the first day of the NBA Cup, and you might not care if the Heat win the NBA Cup or not, but I'm sure those players that have to play the games regardless would like to get the extra chunk of change in their pockets, and it's good to have a good, clean start in the NBA Cup, hopefully going on the road and defeating the Detroit Pistons, although you will be without Jimmy Butler for the second straight game, as he did get hurt last Friday against the Denver Nuggets. You won on Sunday without Jimmy with a nail-biting Nikola Jovic game winner against the Minnesota Timberwolves, what had Heat fans excited, and now you look to keep the momentum rolling with a win in Detroit this Tuesday night. Hopefully everyone's doing good early and often today. As we always do, make sure you shout out your city to start off the pregame portion of today's show. Let me know where all the real ones are watching from, as we are about 22 minutes away from tip-off. How is everyone doing on this Tuesday afternoon? Let's go. It's about that time, folks. It's about that time. Heat basketball is going to be here, and it should be a fun one on store today as I get some behind-the-scenes stuff set up here. Excuse me. Orlando Magic. There was just singing the Orlando Magic in the bullpen here at Chat Sports, and I got stuck in my head, unfortunately. NBA Champions is in Virginia. We got Hot Dog in Lockport. Boca Raton for Cat Slayer. Tamiya's in Miami. We got Luca. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, Virginia. We got a lot of people in the building here early on. Lucas is watching from Florida. The NBA Cup is as follows. So there's three groups in each conference, A, B, and C. The Heat are in B. They are in B. And what does that mean for them? They are in the group with Detroit, Milwaukee, the Raptors. One more. And the Pacers. I believe it is. The Pacers. So those 4 times, you play those guys 4 times. So you play 4 group stage games. And after those 4 group stage games, the team with the best record will advance to the knockout stage. And if there is a tie, it will be, I believe, it will come down to head-to-head, I believe, if there's a 2 tie. And if there's a multi-team tie, I believe points for or point differential will be the tiebreaker. So point differential does matter, which means every game, even if you're up 15 with 3 minutes to go, there's still an incentive for you to try to continue to keep your starters in and build on that lead to create the better point differential potentially for you. So that is important. And then there is one wild card team. I believe there's one wild card team. There's 3 group winners, and then there's the one wild card team to create an 8-team knockout stage. So that's how it works. So it will be an intriguing kind of schedule here for Miami. The first NBA Cup game is today. I'm not sure when the next one is. Is it this Friday? It is this Friday. We play on Friday against the Pacers, which is an NBA Cup game. And then Tuesday the 26th against the Bucks. We actually won't be live for that game. Sorry. And then what's the one after that? Do we only play 3? We should play the Raptors. Oh, the 26th and the 29th. The 26th and 29th. Those are the two. Or the 4 games. So the 26th and 29th and the 12th and the 15th are the 4th group, the 4 plays, the 4 games. All right. Sorry about that. A little confusing, I know, I understand. But it is what it is. What it is the number 1 sportsbook and casino out there. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring the Heat Report. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. all 30 teams, split into 6 groups. Every Tuesday and Friday, playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777. Visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/bball. And my plays in the NBA Cup day are as follows. I got Heat -2.5. I also got the Timberwolves -9. Like I said, point differential matters, so I expect some of these better teams to really try to beat their opponents by a large amount if possible. Lines and odds subject to change. But shout out DraftKings. Make sure you download the app, and when you create an account, use code HEATCHAT to get $200 instantly in bonus bets when you place a $5 wager. Shout out to DraftKings. All right, as we get closer and closer to tip-off, about 16 minutes to go, y'all know what time it is. It's time to vote who you got in this game. Let me know if you got the Heat or do you got the Pistons. Type MIA for the Heat, type DET for the Pistons. But hopefully, I only see the MIAs in the chat. We got NBA champions rocking with Miami. Dom says, is Jimmy playing? No. Jimmy's out. Nets rocking with Miami. Melvin Miami. Tyson Miami. Vincent Miami. Brandon Miami. NBA Miami. Like the vote of confidence early. I see a lot of you guys care about the NBA Cup. It was today's pinned poll question. Are you excited about the NBA Cup? And 85% of you say yes. Now, to me, I think it's added intrigue. It's always something fun. Do I actually care if the Heat make the Cup playoffs or win it all? No, it's not like an NBA title by any means. It would be cool just to see them, win it, but, I don't really care, if we're going to be honest. But it's interesting that you guys are excited about the NBA Cup. Kane Andrews fired up, Matthew Harrison, Felix Hernandez, Miguel. Tyson, we're only talking basketball today, Tyson. We're only talking hoops today. I've talked a lot about that football team over the past 24 hours, doing a watch party and a live show earlier. Let's keep it basketball today if we can, Tyson. Let's keep it basketball today. I will be honest with you, Matthew Harrison. I don't disagree. I think if you look at the groups for Miami to be in, Group B is the easiest. Detroit, Toronto, Milwaukee has been horrible, plus Damian Lillard's a little banged up right now, concussion. And the Pacers haven't been good to start the year either. So if you want the Heat to be in the NBA Cup playoffs and knockout stage, they've got the easiest path that you could ask for. You just got to win the games that you're supposed to. Now, it will be a little bit difficult for Miami considering they don't have Jimmy Butler today and probably will be out on Friday for the second Cup game against the Pacers. But we'll see. We'll see. Miguel, that's a terrible trade for Miami. Terrible trade. Wow, big extension in the NFL, D. Amador Lenore, 5-year, $92 million extension. That's crazy. That's a crazy extension. Crazy extension. 81 people watching our Super Chat menu, as always. $5, 5 push-ups. $10 equals shots at tequila. $20 gets you into the Miami Report Hall of Fame. We have not seen a Hall of Famer in the building yet today. We'll write the name on the Miami Heat Report basketball. Listen, we had a bad game on Friday against the Denver Nuggets. I'm not going to blame us completely, but we had no juice. We got $7 in Super Chats. The energy was low in the chat, and the Heat got crushed. So, I mean, you can connect the dots if you want to. The fact of the matter is this. The Heat fans didn't bring it on the Heat report, and the Heat didn't bring it on the court. Are we going to be able to change that around today? One could only hope. One could only hope, and hopefully we get a fun atmosphere, man. Hopefully we have a little bit more fun in the chat today than we did on Friday for our last watch party, because that wasn't very fun at all, if you were asking me. It was actually one of the probably miserable watch parties we've had here. I mean, it was just a blowout from the beginning. There was really no excitement in the comment section, no super chats on a Friday night. It was tough. 12 and a half minutes to go until tip-off. If you're ready for the game, hit that like button. 85 people watching, only 18 likes. Get that thumbs up button clicked right now. Oh, we got a Hall of Famer in the building, making sure we don't have the same issues that we had last week. Shout out to Daywalker with the $10 super chat to get this party started. Actually, the winner of our raffle for the MVP ball last season. I believe that got shipped out, Daywalker. So hopefully you'll get it soon. I appreciate the $10 super chat, and hopefully you enjoy having that little basketball. I almost said football for a reason, but hopefully you guys enjoy that, Daywalker, and I appreciate you getting the party started with a $10 super chat so we can take a shot and have a little good of a time today. Let's go. This is how you start it up, man. Shout out to Daywalker. The Daywalker! Coming in with that $10 super chat. Shout out to you, my friend. Putting the little emojis on there. Hall of Famer. Only Hall of Famer we've seen so far tonight. We'll see if that ultimately changes. Changes. But keep on hitting that like button. I need juice. I'm exhausted. I'm just going to be flat out and transparent with you. I got my Celsius here. I'm excited for today's game. But boy, am I tired. I am. Live late last night for Dolphins-Rams Monday Night Football. We were live earlier on the Dolphins channel breaking down some news and rumors, and it just feels like I haven't had a second to breathe. And I had a busy weekend, too, if I'm going to be honest. I am gassed. This Celsius is going to have to hit different today. I usually sip my Celsius to kind of prolong its effects, but it might have to be a straight chug to get it rolling. I am gassed, man. William says, let's go Heat. Let's go Heat. I got you, Jordan. Appreciate it. I tell you what, the Celsius non-fizz is way better than the fizz. The blue raspberry lemonade Celsius, the peach mango tea, I don't know if it's as effective in terms of energy as the other ones, but I'm telling you right now, I'm a big fan. I love it. I don't know if Celsiuses are good for you or not. I know they're energy drinks. I know they say they're a cleaner energy drink than most. I don't know. I don't do enough research, but I like the fizz-free peach mango tea and the blue raz lemonade. If I had to choose a fizzy one, it would be mango marshmallow. Mango marshmallow is gas. Non-sponsored. I wish we were sponsored. If I had to vote for sponsors out there, now we don't really get that much product from our sponsors. I wish we did, but if we did get product from our sponsors, I think I would choose Celsius. To have a free, not free, but like Celsius sponsorship and they give us product, it's dope. It's dope. I wish Factor was still a sponsor of the show because I loved Factor. I love Factor. And I think they're coming back for some of our channels here at Chat Sports, but unfortunately not the Heat Report, which is a bummer. What's up, City of Jets? Christian, good to see you, my friend. $93 people watching. Only 25 likes. Let's get to 50 likes before tip. 50 likes before tip, and we do a shot tequila in the house. We already did a shot tequila. Shout out to Daywalker. But let me know if you guys are ready for the game by hitting that like button. But also, Predict the score for me down in the comment section. You think the Heat win? Ooh, I like that hoodie that Nikola Jovic came into the game today. Simple Heat. Nike logo, Heat logo. I like it. I like it. Yeah, Danny Fins fan. You might have just checked in. I literally said 5 minutes ago, I'm gassed. I'm tired. I'm running on fumes. Thank goodness there's no live show I have to do tomorrow. Thank goodness I am off on Thursday instead of, because I work Friday because the Heat and Sunday because the Dolphins. I need to just have an off day ASAP. After Monday, Tuesday combination of Dolphins watch party, Dolphins live, Heat watch party, I need a day. I do. I just need a day. I hope so, sports fan. Hopefully the Heat follow in the Dolphins' footsteps and get a win. Kane Angel says 128, 110 Heat. I'd be happy with that. Hot Dog says trade Butler for Bana. Who's Bana? Bana? You're not talking about a Dem Bana, the second-round pick from UCLA that's on Philadelphia, are you? Who are you talking about? Who's Bana? No way you're talking about a Dem Bana. Pistons, 115, 121, Heat TV says, who do I have winning the Emirates Cup? Which is this, the NBA Cup. I don't know. Who cares enough to win? Who's the team that's going to try the hardest? I'm going to go with the Pacers. No, the Lakers won it last year. I'll go with the Celtics. I think the Celtics win. I don't think it's going to be the Cavs because the Cavs, their luck is going to run out eventually. At least I think it will. But who knows? Who knows if it does? Brandon H is rocking with the Heat tonight in a win. Hot Dog still hasn't answered. Who's Bana, dude? Guy's doing laughing emojis. Are you talking at a Dem Bana from UCLA? Is that what you were doing? Diego Man's fired up. Hot Dog, the Cavs aren't going to. There's no team that will ever go 82-0 in the NFL. Or NBA. Okay, we're talking about a Dem Bana as a joke. Okay. All right. At least it's a joke. At least we all know it's a joke. Holy shit, dude. Come on, Celsius. Do your work right now, buddy. I need you bad. It's all gone. I wish I could down 2 Celsius right now. I don't think the Thunder make it. They just have too many injuries. Chet Holmgren's out for an extended period of time. They're without Isaiah Hartenstein still. Like, the Thunder have a lot of injuries to deal with, man. A lot of injuries. Can't see. There it is. There it is. We had over 121 people watching. Guys, we are 40 subscribers away from 15K. If you are one of the 120 people watching right now that aren't subscribed, make sure you hit that sub button. Daily Dolphins, or Jesus, that's how tired I am. Heat content, live for almost every Heat game. If we get to 4 or 15,000 subscribers tonight, which I think we should be able to, I'll do a beer bong on the house. We got to get to 15K. Shout out Mario Chalmers. Let's get to 15K for number 15, Mario Chalmers. We're right there. We're on the precipice of 15K. Come on. Come on. If you're one of the 125 people that aren't subscribed, got to change that. Got to change that. Got to change that. We're almost that tip-off, 4 minutes away. The last time the Heat and Pistons played, this is the second time they've played them this year. The Heat won by 8 points. It was actually the second win of the year for Miami, and they went to 2-1 after this game, or after they beat the first time. We'll see if they can beat him a second time. Where's Norris Cole now? That's a great question. I think I've seen Norris Cole on some like podcasts, so I think he might be like hanging out, maybe in the media space a little bit. I don't know. Norris Cole, one of my favorite players of all time. I'm not kidding. Like I think he's not on the Mount Rushmore of Heat role players, but if you were to rank my favorite Miami Heat role players, Norris Cole's number one. Norris Cole is actually my number one, and I'm not kidding. I love Norris Cole. Diego asks if Tyler is going to drop 30 tonight. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to win. That's really all I care about, folks. Stats are fun, but all that matters is getting the W in the win column. Oh. Tyler Hero owns Detroit. Tyler Hero has had good performances against Detroit in the past. That is for sure. Oh, my. Cedric's fired up for today's game. As we are 2 minutes away from tip-off, if you are fired up for the game, spam me down below. You want to shout out, get those me's down in the comment section. Show me that you're fired up. I got to fix this. Whoops, sorry, guys. Hot Dog, South Florida, Danny Fins fan, NBA, Cat Slayer, Cedric Perry. It is almost time for some Miami Heat basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. Tim Murphy, Jay the Fox. St. Joe's is beating Villanova. Villanova is bad. Heat rocking their white unis. Same starting lineup as the game on Sunday. Kevin Love replaces Nikola Jovic. Haywood Highsmith in the lineup for Jimmy. So it's Rozier, Hero, Highsmith, Love, Bam. For the Pistons, they'll go with Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Tobias Harris, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Jalen Duren, who missed the last 2 games but is back for the Pistons tonight. Tyler Ford, Eric Dalen, and Robert Hussey are your 2 officials. And the court is like Boise State blue for the NBA Cup. The Heat wearing their white unis, and the Pistons win the tip. And we are officially underway in Detroit. Cunningham guarded by Haywood Highsmith to start off this game. Over to Tobias Harris, who is stripped by Highsmith, and that's an early steal for the Miami Heat. Good start there defensively. Rozier the other way, drops it off to Adebayo, who's guarded by Duren. Faces up on the right wing, kicks it out to Tyler Hero. Hero gets a screen, crosses over, swings it to Highsmith. Highsmith to Love. Corner 3 for the veteran K-Love. No good. Rebound Detroit. They're out and running. Ivy finds a trailing Cunningham, who is cut off by Highsmith. Doubled out to Ivy. Ivy spinning inside, driving, loses the ball, finds Duren, out to Tobias Harris. Harris pull-up mid-range shot is good, and that's how the scoring gets started tonight. 2-0 lead for the Pistons. Rozier the other way. He'll be guarded Swings it over to Bam. Bam over to Love. He'll try his hand at another three, and Kevin Love airballed it. So a not so good start for Miami. Cunningham the other way. Over to Ivy. Ivy gets downhill, out to Harris. Tobias Harris handoff, Tim Hardaway. Back to Harris. Harris posting up Highsmith. Backing down on that post. Doubled. Out to Ivy. His three-pointer, too strong. Rebound, tipped out by Duren. Another possession for the Pistons. Tobias Harris inside, no good. Adebayo clears the board there. Outlet to Rozier. Here comes Terry, and he'll get a screen from Kevin Love. Rozier swings at the Bam. Now to Hero. Hero doubled. Swings it to Rozier. Terry drives inside. Floater off glass. No good. He 0 for 3 from the field. All not really close to going in. Cunningham downhill in transition. Fouled. And Cade Cunningham's going to go to the line for 2. Rough start offensively for Miami. 2 missed threes by Kevin Love. A missed floater by Rozier. That's a Bam foul, by the way. They called him on a reach-in. Cunningham makes the first. 3-0 lead for Detroit. 9:50 in the first. Over 200 people watching. Make sure you have hit that like button. Only 55 likes. Let's get to 100 likes ASAP, folks. Cunningham goes 2 for 2. It's 4-0 score. Rozier. Kickball violation on Ivy. A little bit of a delayed call by the officials there. I was a little confused. I'll tell you what, if the Heat lose today, I might have to stop streaming. Heat are undefeated on games I don't stream this year. 3-0. Adebayo over to Rozier. Rozier gets a screen. Terry gets downhill. Flicks it to the corner. Great pass. It's Kevin Love. And he misses once again. So he's 0 for 3 from 3, and the Heat are 0 for 4 from the field as a team. Duren the other way, layup good. I mean, are we serious? Bam, top of the key, faces up. I mean, this has got to be a foul. It is. Jaden Ivey's just harassing Tyler Hero, and they do call an off-ball foul, so it'll be side out for Miami. I mean, can we get any better looks than Kevin Love threes? He clearly doesn't feel his shot right now. Inbounded to Love. Love over to Bam. Bam fakes a handoff. Gets it over to Tyler. Hero guard by Hardaway. Gets a screen from Bam. They double Hero. Hero gets downhill. Baseline drive. Turns it over. I mean, this has been an atrocious start for Miami. They're going to say it's out of bounds actually off Detroit, but there's 0.1 seconds on the clock, so it's going to be a turnover. This is a terrible start for Miami. Terrible. Heat go to a zone for the first time. It's a 3 for Tobias Harris. It rattles in and out. Rebound down to Hero. He'll bring it up. Met by Tim Hardaway. Pull up 3 for Tyler. No good. That's a bad shot. Cunningham the other way now as they cleared the board. Met by Rozier. Cunningham backs down at the elbow. Doubled and has to swing it. It's Tim Hardaway in the corner. He drives baseline. Floater. Fouled by Highsmith, and he'll get 2 free throws. This is terrible. I'll take off my shoes. My shoes are killing me. I'm going to look shorter today because I just took off my shoes, but my feet are killing me. Can't wear these shoes no more, man. They hurt my feet. I mean, this has been a terrible. It's hard to watch. They haven't scored. They haven't even got. They've gotten 2 open looks for Kevin Love, but is that what you want? I don't know. Probably not. Hardaway goes 2 for 2. It's 8-0 Detroit. Rozier gets it over to Bam, guarded at the top of the key by Duren. Back over to Terry. Now Hero will set him a screen. Rozier swings it. What is he doing? Holy fuck, dude. I'm with Sincere, dude. I'm just starting to get pissed off. Like, I actually want to fucking stop watching this game. This is JV level basketball. The fuck are they doing? Jaden Ivey swings over to Tobias Harris. He drives on Bam. Pull-up jumper, good. Call a timeout. They do. This is a joke. Bam getting beat off the dribble. This team's a fucking joke. Like, this is terrible, bro. Like, it's not even basketball, dude. What's up, Randy? Randy's a Hall of Famer. Like, it's just, like, what are we doing? It's fucking embarrassing, dude. 4 minutes into the game, you haven't scored. Like, 7:50 to go. You have not scored. You haven't created any dribble penetration. Any. None. Zero. You've settled for only jumpers. Rozier's been terrible. Tyler Hero's took a bad shot and missed it and turned the ball over. Kevin Love's 0 for 3. Keanu, it's copyright. Can't show the game, man. We show the game, it's copyright, and YouTube will potentially ban our channel. Jesus. What's up, Asia? They better come back, bro. I'm not dealing with this shit, dude. Down 10-0 to the Pistons, bro. I don't care that you have no Jimmy. Have some fucking shame. Josh Richardson in. Great. That will fix everything. So is Jaquez and Jovic. Jaquez gets downhill to the rim. Layup good. Good screen there by Tyler Hero off ball to free up Jaquez, and the Heat finally score. Cade Cunningham being chased by Richardson. Kicks it to the corner. Tobias Harris 3. Good. Jovic has it now. Guarded by Ivy. Drives inside. Gets to the rim. Hangs. Lefty layup. Good! There you go, Jovic just continuing to show confidence coming off the bench. 2 straight scores for Miami. Time to play some defense. Cade Cunningham. Guarded by Adebayo. Tries to get inside the Duren. It's stolen away by Jovic. Jaquez leading the break. 4-on-3. Trailing Hero. Right wing triple. No good. That needed to go. Adebayo offensive rebound. Back out to Tyler. And Hero reset the offense. Doubled. Hero. Good pass to Jaquez. Rejected by Cunningham. Pistons come the other way. Ivy getting downhill on Hero to the rim. Layup good. Adebayo the other way. J-Rich will handle it. Pick and roll. Over to Jovic. Jovic swings at the Bam. Bam to Hero. Hero driving inside, hanging, floater, and Tyler Hero's finally on the board. Rough start for Tyler, but finally gets a score there. Other way is Detroit in just a miscommunication on defense. Easy layup. This is bad basketball, man. Hero gets a screen from Adebayo. Pull up 3 for Tyler. No good once again. Jaden Ivey the other way with a 3. Excuse me, that was Hardaway. Too strong. Rebound. Fought for. Off-ball foul time. Like, this is fucking so sickening. Isaiah Stewart checks in. He dominated the Heat last time they played on the glass. We'll see how they handle him today. Cade Cunningham has it. Drives left, gets a screen. Pull up 3 for Cunningham. Rattles in and out. Jovic with the board. He'll push the pace for Miami. Jovic gets a screen from Josh Richardson. Jovic driving on Tim Hardaway, backing him down. Loses the ball, turnover. And a foul will be called on Nikola Jovic, I think. Jovic also took a headbutt to the nose, and he's got a bloody nose, and will head to the locker room. Spin zone. The Heat sucking in the first quarter means they'll be good in the second half. Duncan Robinson checks in for Jovic. I don't know. I'm grasping anything here. Why are we cursed with watch parties? We have 1 win on a live stream this year. 1. And it was against the Pistons. He had 4 wins. Only 1 came while we were live. The other 3 were on weekends when we can't go live. My Lord. Heat are down 11. They have 6 points through 7 minutes. Cade Cunningham has it. Left wing. Gets a screen. Good pass inside to Tobias Harris for a dunk because the Heat are in a zone. Josh Richardson gets downhill. Running floater for J-Rich. Goes. 19-8. Cunningham brings it up. Still a zone for Miami. Backing down on Hero. Doubled. Swung all the way around. It'll be Tim Hardaway. Fouled by Hero in the corner. On the floor. And the Pistons are in the bonus, so 2 free throws coming for Detroit. I mean, this is so disgusting. I wish this was high school basketball and they could just yell at the Heat. Tyler here will sit down. 2 fouls. I mean, oh my God. Rozier will check in. So will Kalel Ware next time out. Actually, after the first free throw, which is right now. Pistons make it 20-8. Game Master. We don't do live shows on the weekends during football season. We've said that 1,000 times. $21-8. Duncan Robinson swings it to Richardson. Pull up elbow jumper. That's what I want. I want J-Rich pull up elbow jumpers. Beasley has it. 7 on the shot clock. Gets a screen. Tough three-pointer. Doesn't go. Kel'el Ware with the rebound. Outlet to Richardson. J. Rich will bring it up. Get a screen from Kel'el Ware and is fouled on the drive. J. Rich just took a wide-open layup after the foul. Wouldn't have counted. He missed it anyway. I fucking hate Josh Richardson. I'm sick of J. Rich, dude. He's not good. At this stage of his career, he is not good. He should not be playing. Jaquez has it. Now flips it over to Ware. Ware screen for Robinson. Duncan back to Jaquez. One more to Rozier in the corner. Back to Richardson. He'll launch a three. He'll make it. Please make me eat my words. I'll take any offense from anyone. 21-11. Tobias Harris over to Cade Cunningham. Cunningham screened. Over to the corner. Drive. Drop off to Stewart. It's tipped away and stolen. Heat have numbers. 5-on-2. Rozier gets downhill to the rim. Layup good and one. There we go. Defense to offense for Miami. A little miscommunication by Detroit allows the Heat to get out on a 5-on-2 break. Rozier pump faked the three. Got inside. Got fouled by Stewart and finished. And just like that, the offense a little bit of a streak here. Heat need Rozier to step up his game with Jimmy Butler out. There's no question about it. He converts the three-point play. It's a football score, 21-14. Pistons get it past half court after a little bit of a pressure by Miami. It'll be a corner three, Malik Beasley, no good. Rebound, Isiah Stewart, but fouled by Duncan Robinson. And because they're in the bonus, 2 free throws coming for Stu. This will be a fun matchup. Isiah Stewart versus Kel'el Ware inside. Stewart is the much more physical player. Undersized, but Stewart's more physical, more energetic. We'll see how Ware handles that on the glass. Stewart makes the free throw, 22-14. Hey, they're talking about Rochester, New York, and McQuaid Jesuit High School on TV. Shout out Eric Reed. Stewart makes both free throws, 23-14. They're actually doing the whole Rochester thing, talking about Thomas Bryant, who also from Rochester. Jaquez drive inside, kicks it to Richardson, swung to Kel'el Ware. Ware's going to line up a three and drains it! Kel'el Ware with another three. I believe he's had a three in 3 straight games. 23-17, drive inside, no good. How do you give up that offensive rebound? Ivy, second chance opportunity, no good, but a foul on Ware. It was legitimately 1 Piston and 4 Heat players, and the Piston got the ball. I don't care that Kel'el Ware just made a three. If you're a 7-foot center, you can't allow that rebound to get had by the Pistons. Can't happen. Fucking can't happen. Frustrating. Well, as we are taking a timeout here in the first quarter, I got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor on today's stream, and that is DraftKings. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups, every Tuesday and Friday playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777. Visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/bball. And my plays for today in the NBA first day of the Cup is Heat -2.5, Timberwolves -9. We'll see how that ultimately comes out to happen. But all lines and odds are subject to change. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's live stream here at the Heat Report. If you want to wager and use your knowledge to try to come up with some cash during the NBA season, do it with DraftKings. All right. 23-17. Lead for Detroit. When we come back, Jaden Ivey will have 2 free throws. Foul on Kel'el Ware. I don't know why this hasn't updated yet, but Kel'el Ware has a 3. We'll see when it finally fixes itself. Might be time to start Kel'el Ware. Bam at the 4. I don't know. Ware's shown the ability to hit an open 3-point shot, that's for sure. Thing is, though, I don't want Kel'el Ware to be relegated to a 3-point catch-and-shoot guy. And I think that would happen if Bam and him share the court together. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think Spo would do it. Spo doesn't like double big lineups. Ivy goes 2 for 2 at the line. Over 380 people watching. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. 2.5 to go in the opening period. Heat having a horrible start. It'll get worse. Hawkes just dribbles it off his foot out of bounds. This team is so fucking bad. Like the bad news Bears right now, dude. Like actually like the bad news Bears. Heat in his zone. Ivy drives downhill, kicks to the corner for Fontecchio. His 3 no good. Good box out by Ware. Hawkes with the board. Outlet up ahead to Duncan Robinson. Robinson, lefty layup. Little nifty move there by Duncan. Good pitch ahead by Triple J. And the Heat are within 6 once again. The Heat's best offense today is when they get out in transition. Tobias Harris, elbow turnaround jumper in the zone. Good. I mean, say what you want about Tobias Harris. He won't miss that. Rozier the other way, getting a screen, driving, kicking it back to Duncan Robinson. Robinson out to Hawkes. Hawkes pump fake. He'll now try to drive, spinning, getting inside, hanging, and he sneaks in a layup. Good finish there by Triple J. Heat back within 6. So the offense is starting to get going for Miami. Can you start to get some stops? Ivy getting downhill, out into the corner. Beasley 3. Good. No. Can't get it. Rozier left wing, drops it off to Ware, gets it back. Ware gets the lob and misses the layup. But a foul called on Isiah Stewart, and I'll be honest, that was not a foul. Rozier should have just taken the layup. He had a wide open layup. He tried to get fancy and lob it up to Kel'el Ware, and Ware was fouled on the attempt. I don't think it was a foul. I'll watch the replay. JB Bickerstaff's going to challenge, and they're going to win because it wasn't a foul. It just wasn't. Replay showed exactly what I thought. Kel'el Ware just missed the layup. Terry, just take the fucking layup, dude. Terry Rozier sucks, dude. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. We're 29 subs away from 15K. 385 people watching. We are live for every Heat basketball game during the weeks. And when the football season ends, it will be every single game. If we get to 15K today, I'm doing a beer bong. I also put daily content out in between our videos. Like we put out a video out yesterday on Tyler Hero. We'll have a video tomorrow. We'll have a video Thursday. And then we'll be live again on Friday for a game against the Pacers. Hit that sub button. Come on, 400 people watching. I know all y'all ain't subscribed. Let's get to 15K. Terry, just fucking take the layup. Kalaware's also got to make that layup. It was a high lob. It was a tough angle, but as a 7-footer, you got to be able to touch that in off the glass. Come on, hit that sub button, folks. I promise that I know all 388 people watching are not subscribed. Troy, we're only talking basketball today. I just can't talk football right now, man. We're focusing on the Heat today. And I was right. It's not a foul. Unbiased Rolly. Heat down 9. Minute to go in the quarter. Pistons ball after the missed layup from Kalaware. Fontecchio gets downhill. Layup over Ware. Good. Rozier brings it up, gets it over to Duncan Robinson. Duncan gets a screen from Ware, swings it to the corner for Richardson. Richardson pushed out of bounds, foul. I don't know if the Heat are in the bonus or not. Doesn't look like it. So, side out for Miami. Richardson gets it to Jaquez. Jaquez over to Ware. Ware, backdoor pass to Duncan. Robinson drops it off to Rozier. Rozier layup no good inside. And here come the Pistons. Fontecchio 3. No good. Rebound offensively. Kicked out 3. No good. Ware gets this rebound. Heat trail by 11. 2-second differential. Shot clock, game clock. 20 seconds to go. Jaquez has it. Isolating on Tobias Harris. Bad spacing. Jaquez drives. Gets to the rim. That's got to be a foul. No call. And that will end the half or quarter. Jesus. End of 1. Heat trail 32-21. This team stinks, dude. Jano says, I'm the worst Heat fan ever. Okay. Thanks for being subscribed. I really don't have the energy right now, man. Oh, what a horrific start by Miami. No offense. The defense hasn't been there either. We are 2 likes away from 100. Can we get to 100 likes? My feet are killing me. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I promise you one thing, folks. If the Heat lose this game, they're unlikely to advance. Gino, if you don't want to watch, bro, you can go to a different stream. I have no energy. I'm going to be upset if the Heat are down 11 to the Pistons in the first quarter. I'm going to. And if you don't like the fact that I'm going to be upset if they're down 11 to the fucking Pistons after one quarter, then I don't know what to tell you. Randy, I'm with you. I need a drink, too. NBA, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the Giano. I don't know. I just am going to be upset. I know it's only the first quarter, but when you come out and lay this much of an egg, where Bam Adebayo hasn't attempted a shot, he doesn't even look at the fucking rim, and then everyone else has been terrible. Speaking of terrible, Adebayo just dribbled off his own foot. Luckily, Highsmith saves it, gets it over to Rozier. Rozier step back 3 over Duren, no good. And then Bam just got boxed out by Cade Cunningham inside. Larson checks in, and what do you know? Paul Larson bringing it with a steal. Larson, the other end, swings it to Rozier for a corner 3, and he misses it. Terry sucks. Everyone fucking sucks. Duren back the other way. Drops it off to Beasley. I thought he traveled. No call. Pull up mid-range jumper. Good. Bam at the top of the key. Dribble right. Back out to Robinson. Dunk into Bam. Bam, 8-foot floater. No good. Beasley, pull up 3 in transition. Good. That might be a 2. Stay tuned for that. I thought his foot might have been on the line. Rozier the other way, out to Bam. Bam's not even looking at the fucking rim, dude. Bam drives on Duren. Sweeping right hook, no good. Larson's tip, no good. Ron Holland barrels into Pelle Larsson, blocking foul. Glad Giano, though, is mad at me for whining that the Heat are down 16 to the Pistons. Fucking unbelievable. Duncan Robinson curling 3. There's something positive for Miami. I don't know who's going to make the change for Miami for this to be a team that looks like they want to play basketball. We'll find out. Cunningham drives inside. No good. Bam with the rebound. He'll outlet up to Rozier. Terry gets downhill. Past Cunningham inside. Misses the layup. Beasley pull up 3. No good. Rebound Highsmith, who just checked back in. He'll push it up for Miami now. Drops it off to Larson. Larson probing. Back out to Duncan. Robinson 3. No good. Bam, offensive rebound. Back to Larson. Swung to Rozier. Rozier 3. No good. Cunningham lobbed to Duren on the other end. Alley-oop. Bam backing down on Duren. Duren flopped, no call, and Bam finally is on the board with a dunk. The only way Bams can score is if his opponent quite literally falls down and gives him an easy layup. Cunningham doubled inside, kicks out to Ron Holland. Rozier rotates. Ron Holland gets downhill, stripped. Duren has it now. Duren right hook over Bam, no good. Duncan Robinson rebound. He'll push now on the right side. Duncan gets a screen from Bam, reverses it to Larson. Larson drives to the paint, pulls up floater. You know what? Shout out Pallel Larson. Shout out Pallel Larson. Good bucket there by Pallel. Cunningham brings it up. 8 minutes to go in the half. Gets a screen from Duren. Pull up 3. No good. Box out Duncan. Rebound. And then is fouled by Ron Holland. It's good to know the Heat are getting a little bit of something from Pallel Larson. I think Larson needs to play more, man. Larson should play over Josh Richardson. I don't fucking need Josh Richardson dribbling around for 20 seconds, not doing anything every offensive possession. Hero comes back in. Hopefully Rozier to the bench because he fucking sucks too. Duncan Robinson's fouled off ball by Fontecchio, so we side out. Pistons' second foul of the quarter. We got a $2 super chat from my guy Pigeon Base. Shout out to Pigeon Base. Any chance we can impeach Pat Riley? That's funny. No, Pat Riley will be on the Heat's organization until he wants to. Bam, reverses out the Hero, swung to Duncan Robinson. Robinson gets downhill, back out the Hero, catch and shoot, top of the key triple. And Hero hits his first 3 of the game, and the Heat are within 10. Timeout Detroit. Hero with 5 points. Good job there by Duncan Robinson. Duncan's been your best player today. Gianno's come to my side now, says, I feel your pain now. This team sucks. Listen, it's not like I'm just always negative. I love being excited about this team. They just stink tonight, and I'm going to be upset about that. Dakota says, Heat money line for the juice. No, Dak. This team sucks. I'm sick of them. They might very well win. Oh, it's my ex-anniversary. I don't know why. I just got a notification from Twitter/X that says, I joined 9 years ago today. November 12th, the most important day in Twitter history, the day I joined. I won't be happy until the Heat are tied/taking the lead. Oh, look at this. We converted them. We converted them. We converted Gianno. I don't know how to say your name. Can you tell me how to say your name? Because I've said it Gianno, Gino, Gianno. I've said it like 5 different ways. Said it like 5 different ways. But that $5 super chat means 5 push-ups for your boy. Let's get the push-up cam set up. You see all the wires and stuff. I have no shoes on because my feet are killing me. Shout out to Gianno, $5 super chat. First timer. Fuck, there's no room to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shout out to Gianno with the $5 super chat. Good form, good speed, good everything. My push-ups are better than the Heat. That's facts. That's just facts. There's a lot going on in the studio right now. If you want the God's honest truth and you want to know what the issue with the Miami Heat is, it's the fact that Bam Adebayo, your max player, your best player, is fucking non-existent every game. He's 1 of 3. He stinks. Now, am I saying that he stinks as a basketball player? No, Bam Adebayo is not a bad basketball player. He is playing really bad, and he is not even giving you the effort you deserve to get on the offensive end from someone like that. He does not stink. But when I say he stinks, it's because he's playing bad. Heat Lifer says, do diamond push-ups? Maybe. Little tricep push-ups. I think I could do tricep push-ups if you wanted to. Little press put on by Miami. Oh, another super chat from Pigeon Base. Let's get these on screen here as the Heat trail 41-31. Oh, and I got to get a new link. Oh, wait, the Heat have it now. Oh, awesome. Okay. So the press forced a turnover. Duncan Robinson swings at the Larson. 6 on the shot clock. Larson gets downhill. Finds a cutting Duncan who misses the layup. Bam tips it up, misses it, and tips it back up and in. So there you go. A 12-2 run for Miami to get back in this one. You're seeing behind-the-scenes action because I have no producer today, and I'm solo balling, folks. Malik Beasley, corner 3, no good. Heat continuing to go on a run. Hero brings it up. We'll show this super chat first. Shot Pigeon Base. Hero inside. Lefty layup. High arcing, no good. But a foul is called on Tim Hardaway, boxing out Adebayo. So we'll stay with Miami, and the Heat are almost in the bonus with 6.5 to go. Pigeon Base, shout out to you. Shout out to the first-timer, Gianno. That's why we did the 5 push-ups. Shout out to you. 2 claps for Gianno. And then we got $10 from Pigeon Base. TBH, I can see where being Chris Bosh would Bam at power forward make a difference. I don't know. I got to see them play together before I can make any assumptions because I don't know if they can play together. Larson missed the layup inside. Ivy the other way for Detroit. Kicks it out to Ron Holland. Holland step back mid-range shot. No good. Rebound offensively. Jalen Duren right over Bam, and he dunks it home. It's infuriating, man. Hero the other way. Baseline. Reverses course. Kicks it out to Duncan. Open for 3. And he drains it. It's a big-time 3 by Duncan Robinson to get Miami within 7. I can't do math, apparently. Oh, shit, that's funny. Oh, forgot to put the stats on. 3 by Tim Hardaway Jr. short. Rebound Highsmith. 5.5 to go in the quarter. Highsmith gets the Duncan. Duncan over to Bam. Duncan gets it. Curling 3 for Robinson. Back to Bam. Now it's Hero. Hero reverses course. Step back 3 for Hero. Good! So the Heat have a little bit of juice now, only down 4. Hero's just been so good this year, man. Duren has it at the top of the key. Gets it over to Holland. Heat on a 15-2 run. Ivy. Cut off by Pallel. Out to Malik Beasley. Beasley guarded closely by Hero. Drive. Step back. Deep 2. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds. Off Duren. Heat ball. 5 minutes to go. Here we go. The Heat defense starting to get going, and the offense is starting to get going thanks to your 2 white boys in Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero. Both of them have 8 points. Shout out to the white boys. Honestly, yeah. Hero, Duncan, and Larson right now. Shout out to the white boys. Down 4 is Miami. Larson on the left wing. Over to Bam. Bam's going to launch a 3. And he hits! It's about time Adebayo looked at the rim, and he drains it. Heat down 1. Cunningham just checked in, gets downhill. Good defense by Adebayo. Rebound Highsmith. Heat looking for their first lead of the game. Bam downhill, finds a trailing Robinson. Duncan cut off, and will get it to Bam. Bam backing down on Tobias Harris. Spinning. Gets inside, left hook, fade away. God! Thank you, Bam! Thank you! Heat up one! 4 minutes to go. It's about time the Heat woke up. They're on a mega run. Tobias Harris to Isiah Stewart. Looks like Bam has a pep in his step. I don't know who got in his ear, but thank God someone did. Tim Hardaway pull-up jumper. Gets the lead for Detroit. Hero quickly the other way. Waits for the offense now. Hero gets downhill inside. Righty layup. Just missed it. Just flat out missed it. Hero. Come on, man. Ivy the other way. Gets a step on Larson. Float job. No good. Offensive rebound Stewart. Fouled on the reach-in from Larson. And he'll get 2 free throws. I mean, the Heat have just missed so many opportunities. Hero's 3 of 8 from the field. He's missed a pair of layups here. Terry Rozier has been fucking awful. Well, at least Miami down, I think, 17 at one point. It was at least 16. They were down 16 at one point. That's for sure. I think it was 37-21 at one point. But now they only trail by 2 as Stewart makes the first. Jordan, me too. Hopefully Udonis Haslem was the one that made the call and fucking said, Bam, stop playing soft. Jaime Jaquez Jr. checks in for Pallel Larson. Free throw good for Detroit. They're 13 of 13 at the line. The Heat are 1 of 1. Quite the difference there on the free throws. Hero over to Bam. Bam gets it back to Tyler. Hero probing. Back out to Duncan. Duncan back to Hero. Tyler pump fakes. Drives downhill. Swings it to Highsmith. Corner 3. God! We're tied once again. Good drive and kick by Tyler. Highsmith drains the triple. 47-all. Heat are 8 of 19 from 3. It saved them in this one. Ivy to Stewart. Stewart loses the handle. Loose ball. What are they going to call? I guess they're calling a kick ball. I don't know where the kick occurred. But either way, the game is tied at 47. Did we do DraftKings this quarter? Can someone tell me? I don't know if we did. I'm scrubbing back the live show to see if we did. I don't think we did. All right, so thank you for being honest, everyone in the chat, for telling me we didn't do DraftKings, because we do have to tell you about DraftKings, the best sportsbook and casino out there. Shout out to them. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups. Every Tuesday and Friday playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777. Visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/bball. And my plays for today on DraftKings, I got Heat -2.5, Timberwolves -9. Lines and odds subject to change based on when you bet them, but shout out to DraftKings. Make sure you use promo code HEATCHAT when creating an account and download the app to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you place a $5 wager. Shout out to DraftKings. Shout out to Jimbo! A Dolphins Today real one. What up, Rolly? First time on the Heat channel. Am I already subbed here? Question mark. Let's go Heat. Jimbo, assuming you are, we're in sub-only mode. You might be able to super chat without being subscribed. Appreciate the $5. That's a 5 push-ups next time out. But I think so, because I thought I saw you might have commented earlier. And like I said, we're in sub-only mode, so I'm pretty sure you're subscribed. Appreciate the $5 super chat, my guy. You're a real one. Appreciate all the support on Dolphins today, and I guess maybe a little bit on the Heat report too. Hopefully you are a Heat fan as well. I know not everyone is a Heat and Dolphins fan, but we are over here. And Jimbo, I hate to tell you this, but I actually am a bigger Heat fan than I am a Dolphin fan, so I'm a little bit more passionate about basketball. Hardaway triple out of the TO, no good. Hero gets the board. Hero brings it up, finds a trailing Bam, who hands it off to Duncan Robinson. Duncan curling three. Ooh, just missed that one. And we're going to stay even at 47 with 2.5 to go in the first. Harris gets downhill, pull up, free throw line jumper, left it short. Duncan Robinson with the rebound. Heat looking to take another lead. They've only led once in this game. Adebayo over to Hero. Hero crosses over, swings it inside the Bam. Excellent snag by Adebayo. Has a mismatch with Tobias Harris. Backs down. Shimmy shake. Floater. No good. Rebound inside. Out of bounds. It will stay with Miami. Good second chance fight there by Haywood Highsmith. Bam's got to make that inside, though. Hero curling, drives baseline, cut off, finds a cutting Jaquez, loose ball inside. Hero has it, turnaround jumper at the elbow, left it short. Chaos offensively. Minute 45 to go. In the first half, we're still tied at 47. It's been an ugly game, honestly, for both sides. Cunningham, step back three over Bam. No good. That's got to be offensive foul on Stewart. Not called, and now he gets an and one layup inside. He just pushed Haywood Highsmith in the back. Looked like a foul to me. He fucking shoved him, dude. Jimbo's from Miami. He's a Heat fan too. Let's go, Jimbo. That was a foul, dude. What the hell? Stewart converts the three-point play, 50-47. They're 14 of 14 from the line. The Heat are 1 of 1. Need to put more pressure on the rim. Starts with Adebayo. Adebayo has it, finds a cutting Duncan Robinson. Good sneaky layup from Duncan on the backdoor cut. Robinson has changed this game today, folks. Duncan Robinson has changed this game. 10 points, leading scorer for Miami. Tobias Harris gets it over to Ivy. Ivy drives on Highsmith, kicks it out to Cunningham in the corner. Guarded by Duncan Robinson in the zone. Cunningham, double teamed. Good defense, swings it, unbelievable pass. Hardaway triple. I mean, that was Luka Doncic-esque of a pass from Cunningham. 53-49. Jaquez gets a screen from Bam. Jaquez drives. Loses the handle, but a foul is called. I believe Jaime will go to the line for 2. Jaime will shoot a pair. The Heat are 1 of 1 at the line today. The Pistons are 14 of 14. Jaquez makes the first free throw. The reason why the Heat are still in this game is because they've shot the ball lights out from 3. If it wasn't for the three-point shooting of Miami today, they would be down quite a lot. They were already down 16 at one point. I think they might have been down 18. Jaquez gets a friendly roll to make both, 51-53. Tim Hardaway's in the building, watching his son play his former team in Miami. Shout out Tim Hardaway Jr. and Tim Hardaway Sr. Cunningham brings it up. Guarded by Jaquez. Heat are in a 1-3-1 zone. Cunningham over to Tobias Harris. To the corner now. Out of bounds. Good hands there by Miami. It'll stay with Detroit. 7 on the shot clock. 35 seconds in the half. Over 500 people watching. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. We're on the road to 15K. We're under 25 away, I believe. I haven't checked back to see where we're at. Hopefully we're there. We'll check at halftime. Swung to Harris. Now to Hardaway. Hardaway drives. Lefty layup. No good, but a foul. Or did they call goaltend? I don't know what the hell they just called. I think they called a goaltend. 55-51. Yeah. Goaltend. Goaltend for sure. The Heat will just settle for the best shot possible as they trail by 4 with 25 seconds to go. 7-second differential shot clock, game clock. Jaquez gets a screen from Adebayo. Now Duncan. Jaquez back out to Duncan. Robinson 3 over Stewart. Too strong. Rebound. Tobias Harris. Here come the Pistons. Cade Cunningham in transition. Drop off to Stewart. Layup good. 3.5 seconds to go in the half. Hero gets it. Hero crosses over and just turns it over. Doesn't get off a shot. 57-51. Tough first half for Miami. Grade the Heat's first half in the comments section. F. A, B, C, D, or F. I'm going F. Jordan C-, Ron Baker D-, NBA D. Peters says B. For Miami? I don't know how you can say that. Jay the Fox, F. Donaldson, F. Ringing Liberty, F. Allen says P for puke-worthy. Don't hate that. Don't hate that. Ringing Liberty says, love the videos. Appreciate that. Lester says, Giannis to the Heat. One could only pray. Kane Angel, F. Jimbo, C. Cat Slayer, C. Ethan, C+. It's certainly ugly, that's for sure. Check our live sub counter. Did we get the 15K? We are 14 away. We have 400 people watching. If I said when we get to 15K, I'm doing a beer bong. Can we get to 15K subscribers tonight? Let's do it for Mario Chalmers. I think it should be easy, but I want to do it right now. If you're one of the 417 people not subscribed, join the channel. I'm Nic Rohloff. We go live for every Heat game that we can, Monday through Friday. And then we can't do it during the weekends during football season, but when football season's over, we'll be live for every game. And like I said, beer bong at 15K. We put out videos in between each live show as well. Next live show will be Friday for Heat-Pacers, another NBA Cup game. We'll have videos on Wednesday and Thursday. McKenna, Hall of Famer, D-. They're doing the halftime show, and they're, let's get it started here. Let's get it started here. Nikola Jovic is out for the rest of the game with that nose injury. Ugh, God, that looked like it was painful. Oh, my guy Loctera's in the building. Shout out to Sam, F+. Oh, speaking of Sam, I don't know why I'm saying speaking of Sam. It just reminded me that I have to do 5 push-ups for Jimbo's $5 super chat. Let's get to 15K subscribers, but, oh, we're losing subscribers. Shame. There is our, well, that's my bets of the day. Whoops. Super chat menu is what I meant to show. Oh. 5 push-ups on the way. We're going to do normal push-ups. This fan needs to go. Get that fan out of here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. You could even see my feet because I'm not wearing shoes because my feet are killing me in the shoes. Don't usually have to pay for that, Cotton. Name the movie. Normally got to pay double for that, Cotton. First person to name the movie gets a shout out. Do I live in Miami? No. I live in Dallas, Texas. That's where Chat Sports is located. Am I going to watch Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? When is that? I don't even know when it is. Probably not, though. Shout to Lozo. Dodgeball. Sharp. It's this Friday? No, because then we'll be live on the Heat Report. We'll be live for Pacers Heat. I'm pretty sure it's in Dallas, actually, right? Isn't it? I don't know. It was supposed to be in Dallas. Tyson versus Paul. Yeah. It's in Dallas at AT&T. During the day, 4:30? Not that I'd be able to go anyway, but that's kind of odd. Jimmy is out. Alator animation. Thaddeus says, Rolly, who would you like to see Jimmy trade for? If we do trade him, my 2 top destinations would be Golden State and Houston. Preferably Houston because they have a lot of young players and they have a lot of picks. I don't know what Jimmy Butler would be worth in a trade since he's a free agent likely in 2025, assuming he opts out. But you could probably get a young player and a first or 2 firsts. But probably Houston would be, and I'd like to keep him in the. If I'm trading Jimmy, I'm putting him into the West because I don't want to have to deal with playing him potentially in the Eastern Conference playoffs. So, I'd say a Jimmy trade package right now is probably two firsts, two first young player and salary filler. But we'll also have to see how good the young player is. If the young player is like a Quentin Grimes type young player, then like it's definitely 2 firsts. But if it's a better young player, say like Amen Thompson in Houston, well then it's probably 1 first-round pick. So can Jimmy be traded at the deadline? He can, if the Heat want to. We'll see if they do. I doubt they'll trade Jimmy at the deadline. Should they? Probably. Will they? Probably not. Pigeon base, it's not all about scoring, though. Like, if you're to decide between which player should be kept, Bam and Jimmy, one, you have to take in the factor of longevity. Jimmy Butler's 35, going to be 36 next year. You keep Bam just solely off the fact he's 27, going to be 28. Like, you get more years of Adebayo in his prime than you would with Jimmy. Plus, Jimmy, he's a good defender, but Bam's a better defender. And even though it's infuriating to watch Bam Adebayo refuse to look at the rim at times, he still is sometimes more aggressive than Jimmy offensively. I'm probably There's no question in my mind, if I had to choose one player to trade or keep between Jimmy and Bam, I'm keeping Bam every day of the week and trading Jimmy. Every single day, 365, every second, every minute, every hour. What does a Terry Rozier trade look like? I don't know, but he needs to be fucking traded. I don't know if you're getting the assets you traded away for him. You traded his expiring salary and a first-round pick for Terry Rozier. I doubt you get that back based off how he's played. Maybe you trade Terry for a couple veterans. Maybe similar to, like, if you throw it back to the 2019-2020 season when the Heat traded Justice Winslow and stuff for Jay Crowder, Andre Iguodala. If you could trade Rozier to a team that needs guard help for a couple of impact veterans where you get like 2 players on $10 million deals that make up Rozier's $24 million salary, it's probably what I would end up doing. Because I doubt you're getting a first-round pick back. But if a team was willing to offer a first-round pick for Rozier, I would do it. What is my favorite player? Currently or all-time, Reigning Liberty? Which one are you asking? All-time, D. Wade. It's actually why I'm a Heat fan. It's because of D. Wade. My family, I'm the only person in my family that watches the NBA. So let's look at some scores around the league. Knicks up 6 on the 76ers. Celtics up 11 on the Hawks. Bucks up 4 early on Toronto. Oh, $10 super chat from Pigeon Base. Shout out to Pigeon Base. Once this loads up and we get it, we'll show it on our screen. Oh, man. I wish I had another Celsius. 2 Celsiuses in 2 hours would probably be not good for the human body, but boy, I am still beat up. If Jimbo's still watching, I'm still beat up from last night's Dolphin stream, man. Still beat up from that stream. I'm exhausted. There's the $10 super Pigeon Base. I know you hate the Spo blame, but at what point does he do to fix players? I feel like our guys are playing outside their norms and trying to get used to something new because in theory it works. I don't know. Well, Pigeon Base, here's my thing. The Heat offense has been bottom 10 in the NBA over the past 2 seasons, right? So they obviously have to change something. Because if you try to run out the same offense that you've had in the last 2 years, well, then you're just going to be a bottom 10 offense again, and we don't want that. So they tried to switch it up with a more 3-point and paint touch atmosphere or mentality. And it's the right mentality. It is. It is. In today's NBA, you do not win consistently by being the better mid-range shooting team. You win by getting to the rim and shooting threes and then getting to the free throw line. And that's what the Heat are trying to do more as a team. It is not Eric Spoelstra's fault that Bam Adebayo forgot how to play basketball. It's not Eric Spoelstra's fault that Jimmy Butler never tries on the offensive end. And it's not Eric Spoelstra's fault that Terry Rozier can never make a fucking layup. Sure, you can blame him maybe for some rotational decisions and not using the best lineups together. Sure, that's where you blame Spo. But when you see the players just miss shots and do stuff that they aren't usually doing, like, that's not on Spo. Like, yeah, I mean, you're asking some of these players to go away from their strengths because we know Rozier is a really good isolation mid-range guy. Same thing with Jimmy, Bam, Tyler even as well. But it's just bad offense if you live and die from the mid-range. The Heat were the #1 team last year in terms of volume of mid-range shooting. That just can't continue because that's how you get the low-scoring offense and the inefficient offense. You just need Bam to shoot better from three. You need Bam to shoot better at the rim. And you need Terry Rozier to just be a better player in general. So it's the right idea. You just need your best players to execute. Tyler Hero's made the adjustment. He shot a lot of his shots in the mid-range. Now he's predominantly only three-pointers and paint touches. And he's having the best start to his career. So, Raining says, have I met a basketball player? Yeah, I've met a couple. I met D'Angelo Russell. I met another. I'm spacing. There was one before D'Angelo Russell I met. If you're asking if I've met anyone on this Heat team, no. But I have met D'Lo. Brian McKenna, they didn't even look that good on Sunday. They played excellent defense on Sunday against the Timberwolves, but the offense wasn't good. All right, we're here in the second half. Heat start with the ball down 6. Adebayo top of the key. Drops it inside to Kevin Love, and it's stolen away. Duren almost turns it over himself. He'll stay with Detroit out of bounds. Kevin Love played the first 5 minutes of the game and then didn't play again until now. Ivy gets it into Cunningham. Gets a screen. Kickball on Kevin Love. He'll be side out once again for the Pistons. The sad part about this game, folks, is you're down 6, and Cade Cunningham is 0-5 from the field. Ivy for 3. No good. Rebound Kevin Love. He'll bring it up for Miami now. Drops it off to Adebayo. Bam. Gets it to Rozier. Rozier doubled. Back to Bam. Bam steps into the arc. Kicks it out to Love. Now to Hero. Hero, 4 on the shot clock. Has to make something happen. Swings it to Kevin Love. Left wing 3. Good! Big time shot by Kevin Love there to bail out Miami. It was another terrible possession, but Love bails him out. And then Cunningham, after getting pressured on the inbound from Highsmith, extends the off-arm turnover. Heat ball. So the Heat have it down 3. Bam gets it to Hero. Hero curling. Sets up back at the top of the key. Gets a screen. Dribbles left. Gets around Duren. Hero back out to Highsmith. Top of the key triple for Haywood. Left it short. And rebound down to Detroit there. Ivy will lead the break. He's a blur in transition. It's Hardaway to Cunningham. And Haywood Highsmith fouled Hardaway on the pass. Very confused on that one. Ooh. Ball tipped out of bounds by Rozier. He took a little hit to the face. Cunningham inbounds it, gets it back. Guarded by Highsmith. Swings it to the corner for Harris. One more to Ivy. Ivy drives on Bam, gets a step and lays it up. Bam can't commit, man. You do not commit to Jaden Ivy at the three-point arc. You live with Ivy taking threes. Rozier, guarded by Harris on the left wing. Swings it to Highsmith, excuse me. I don't know what this possession is. It's another bad possession, and Hero's going to have to bail him out with 5 on the shot clock. Hero crossing over on Hardaway, driving, hanging, floater. What a tough shot by Tyler Hero. That was an unbelievable bailout by Tyler. Hero in double figures. Tough mid-range fall away just outside the paint. Cade Cunningham splits a double team, gets downhill, and is fouled by Rozier. The Heat have 5 points in the quarter, but both possessions in where they scored were bad possessions. A bailout 3 by Kevin Love and a bailout mid-range shot from Hero. I don't care that you've scored because I am a process over result guy, especially in the regular season. The process means more than the results. And the fact that the process has been dog shit in the third quarter, but you've been bailed out by 2 tough shots at the end of the shot clock, isn't good. Cunningham makes both free throws. Heat down by 5. Rozier gets a screen from Adebayo to the corner to Highsmith. Highsmith drives, lobs it, gets it stolen, gets it back, and then lays it up and in, plus a foul. He tried to throw a lob to Bam. It was tipped by Cunningham, went right back to Highsmith, who then laid it up and in for a foul. A chaotic sequence that ultimately results in a Highsmith and 1 layup. Only the 4th free throw attempt for Miami tonight. They make it. They're 4-4 from the line, and they're down 2. Cunningham has it. It's a zone look for the Heat. Corner for Ivy. Now to Tobias Harris. Blocked! Highsmith blocked it from behind. It goes out of bounds, and it will stay with Detroit. 9 on the shot clock. That's how you play zone defense. Could have been a foul. Might have been a foul. Ball inbounded to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham drives. Step back off of a screen. 3-pointer. Good. Knew he wasn't going to stay silent for long. Hero getting a screen from Bam. Hero doubled. Back to Bam. Bam drives. Eurostep bumped out to Terry. Now Highsmith. Highsmith drives to Love. One more to Hero. Hero drives inside. Hanging. Foul. Bodies everywhere. And it's a blocking foul on Hardaway. And there's blood on the court again. This time it's coming from Tim Hardaway. Bam Euro stepped inside, and Hardaway took one to the face, and I think that's where the foul happened for the blood for Hardaway. And then he was oh! And then he gets drilled in the head again, and as he fell to the deck on the blocking foul, and he's still down. That is a lot of contact for Hardaway. You hope he's okay. It's definitely a foul on Hardaway. He was clearly moving on the block, so it'll be 2 free throws for Hero when we resume play. But you just hope that Tim Hardaway Jr. is okay. Multiple hits to the upper area, and there was blood, and he's still down. I don't want to speculate. But, man, you think it might be a Tua Tagovailoa, if you know what I mean. The Heat were down by 18 at one point in this game. They trail by 5, and Hero will be at the line for 2 when we resume play. Tim Hardaway still down. Ooh. Elbow from Bam on the step through. But the second hit when he fell to the deck on the block is the real concern because his head snapped back and either hit the knee of Jalen Duren or hit the deck. Tim Hardaway is getting helped up by teammates now. You'd have to imagine his night is done. I like I said, I don't want to speculate, but I think he might be concussed. Hardaway up. He's having a tough time even getting up, though, man. And I think he just sat back down. They got to get something out. He's not going to be able to walk off under his own power, I don't think. Yeah, they're bringing out a wheelchair. Sorry for laughing. It just reminds me of Paul Pierce, but they had to bring out something. He can't stand up. Prayers out to Tim Hardaway Jr. Type the THs in the chat for Tim Hardaway. I want to show him some support. I know it's just us in the chat and he won't see it, but Tim Hardaway just got wheeled out in a wheelchair. Hopefully everything's okay for THJ. All right, play is going to resume here any second with Tyler Hero free throws. Whew. Play still hasn't resumed yet. Yeah, that injury was worse than Nikola Jovic's. Jovic out for the game. We'll see how severe his injury is when we probably get an update tomorrow of some sort. We'll have injury news then. And the whistle just sounded, so it looks like we'll get back into play. Like I mentioned, Hero getting 2 free throws after the blocking foul. The third foul of the quarter on Detroit early on here, which means the Heat are dangerously close to the bonus already. Heat are a perfect 4-4 at the line today. Actually, both teams haven't missed a free throw, I don't think. I think the Pistons are still 14 of 14 or 16 of 16. Malik Beasley into the game for Tim Hardaway, and Hero's at the line for his first. And he makes it. I would say Hero is your best free throw shooter. I don't know off head what his percentage is this year, but I would still say he's our best free throw shooter. He makes that first one, chance to get it to a 3-point game, get himself to 12 points on the night, and he does. A little bit of an inefficient night for Tyler, only shooting 40% from both 3 and the field. It's low for him after having a 51% field goal percentage through 9 games. Zone for Miami remains. Cunningham at the top of the key. Over to Harris. Gets it back. Back to Tobias Harris. Catch and shoot triple. Good. Tobias Harris playing really good ball. Sam Dilworth in the chat. Shout out to Sam. Real one from last year. Kevin Love picks up his dribble. Tries to get the hero. Can't. Now gets it to Rozier. 12 on the clock. Rozier has it. Steps back. Nothing there. Drives it on Tobias Harris. Running floater. No good. I mean, Terry Rozier sucks. Cunningham downhill. Euro step inside. Layup no good. Good rebound, Kevin Love. Outlet Rozier. He's out and running. Terry finds a trailing hero. Catch and shoot triple. I don't know what the fuck I just said, but he drains it. 67-64. Ivy a quick three the other way. No good. Bam with the board. Heat down 3. Hero quickly up to 15 points now. Leading scorer for Miami. Bam downhill. Layup. Gets the friendly roll off the left hand. Heat within 1. Ooh, Hero 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. And just like that, he's back to an efficient shooting night. Cunningham, step back, nothing there. Highsmith strips him, ball on the deck. Ivy picks it up, swings it to Cunningham. No good. Harris rebound. Left open at the free throw line, misses the shot. Another offensive rebound to Troy, out to Ivy. Ivy loses the handle. It's turned over. Hero out and running. Tyler to Terry. Corner 3, and he stepped out of bounds. I can't do it with fucking Terry. I can't do it right now. Of course Rozier made the 3. I can't do it, though. I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. I don't know if I could take any more of Terry Rozier right now, man. I just tweeted out, I can't take any more. I'm benching him. I'd bench him right now. I'd rather have Pallel Larson or Duncan Robinson in. I would. And I'd rather tell you guys about DraftKings because they're the best sportsbook casino out there. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams, split into 6 groups, every Tuesday and Friday playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777. Visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/bball. And my bets for tonight's NBA Cup action, I got Heat -2.5. We're in a battle right now, but I also got Timberwolves -9. Lines and odds subject to change, but shout out to DraftKings. Make sure you download the app. Use promo code HEATCHAT to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you place your first $5 wager. Shout out to DraftKings. We also crossed 15,000 subscribers. Shout out to all the real ones. We're at 15 exactly right now. I'm Nic Rohloff. If you haven't already, 600 people watching, hit that sub button. We just crossed our milestone, and we're looking on the road to 16K now. Appreciate all the real ones. We put out daily content on the Heat, videos in between, live for almost every game. Shout out to all of you guys for 15K. I can't believe we're already at 15K. It feels like just yesterday I pitched to the bosses to start the channel in May of, or I think it was like April of 2023. And now look at us. What a fun time it's been. And we're back in action here. Make sure you do hit that sub button. Heat down 1 with 7 minutes to go in the third. Tobias Harris floater in the zone. Good. We'll do a beer bong next time out. Rozier to Hero. No substitutions yet for Miami. Bam, top of the key, back to Tyler. Hero moves left, swings at the Highsmith. He passed up a three, drives, and it's fouled by Malik Beasley on a spin move inside. So Haywood Highsmith's going to go to the line for two. I think Haywood's got to shoot that. Perfectly left-handed swing pass by Tyler to Highsmith. Just catch it and go right up with it, Haywood. Come on. Right up with it. I mean, I know you're going to get 2 free throws out of this, but I'd rather have you take that 3 in rhythm. Highsmith makes the free throw, 69-67. Kevin Love takes a seat on the bench. I believe Hawkeye's checked in. Highsmith misses that, so it's first missed free throw by either team today. 69-67 is the score. Appreciate all the subscribers. Cade Cunningham, lob to Duren, fouled by Hawkes. I think it's on the floor. Inbounded. Heat go back to a man defense. Beasley to Duren. Backdoor cut. Fontecchio dunk. Good set there by Detroit. Can't get beat backdoor like that, Tyler. Can't do it. Rozier the other way. Drives inside. Floater off glass. No good. I mean, this guy can't do anything. Cade swings it. Fontecchio dribbles, loses the handle out of bounds, but it touched Hawkes last. Shout out to all the subscribers that got us to 15K. Beer bong. Excuse me. Dude, Terry Rozier, ready for this? I'm going to say it. Rozier right now is worse than Kyle Lowry ever was last season. Stand by that. Cunningham, tough three, and he drains it. I mean, that was perfect defense by Highsmith. Hero trying to answer. In and out. 5 minutes to go in the third. Cunningham. Stolen away by Highsmith. Haywood leading the break. Haywood. Hawkes is wide open. They finally find him inside. Doubled. Kick back out the Hero. He'll try another three. This one goes. At first you don't succeed. You try again. Hero up to 18 points. 4 triples on the evening for Tyler Hero. Boy, where would the Heat be without him? Boy, would the Heat be in trouble without Tyler Hero. I can't do Terry anymore, man. I can't do it. Sam Dilworth saying that he's always said that Hero is better than Jimmy. I wouldn't say he is, but like I said, overall basketball player. But Hero's certainly been the best player on Miami this season, which is an issue in its own self. Like, I hate to be that guy, but I really do feel this way. Like, as good as Hero's been, and it's awesome to see him taking this jump in this leap into this all-star caliber player. But the truth is this, is like, Hero should never be the best player on a contending team. And what Tyler Hero is is a number 3. There's no issue being a number 3. If Hero is playing this well, and then you also have Jimmy and Bam playing at their normal all-star versions of themselves, then you have a championship contending team. The issue is Hero's doing his job, but Bam and Jimmy are not even playing at a all-star level. Boy, they're barely playing at a starter level when they're on the floor. And that's the issue. Tyler Hero leading the Heat in scoring once again. He's actually leading all scorers. 18 is the game high. Good point here by Jeffrey. We got 600 people watching, yet only 172 likes. If you're a Heat fan and want the Heat to beat the Pistons tonight, hit that like button. Not everyone can donate to the channel, but one way to help it grow is by liking the video, by subscribing. So hit that thumbs up icon. Come on. Let's get to 200 likes right now. We're 15 away. Rozier's still in the game. For the love of God, why? Kalel Ware in for Bam. Man-to-man defense for Miami instead of the zone. Cade's got it. Guarded by Highsmith. Doubled. Dropped inside the Stewart. Layup Stewart and one. God damn it. The Heat just can't get over the hump. The Heat just can't get over the hump. Every time the Heat try to go on a run, the Pistons have an answer. Stewart misses the free throw. It's the first missed free throw of the game by Detroit, so the lead stays there at 6. Highsmith drops it off to Hero. Hero driving, now kicks it back out to Jaquez. Jaquez pump fakes a 3, drives inside on Cunningham, hangs, and finishes. Tough finish by Triple J. 4 minutes to go in the third. Jaquez with 8 off the bench. Fontecchio swings at the Cade. Cade to the rim. His layup is good. Man, Cunningham is a good basketball player. Jaquez gets a screen from Ware, drives inside, floater for Jaime, good, and he's in the double figures with 10. Can you get stops now? The offense is starting to come a little bit alive. Can you get stops? You scored 23 in the quarter thus far. Cunningham crosses over, drive on Highsmith, layup good. I mean, he is just owning this game right now. This is what happens when you have an all-star level player just taking games over. Rozier the other way, swings at the Highsmith, drops it inside the Jaquez, who lobs it to Ware. It's deflected and turnover. It's a bad pass from Jaquez. They got to get it to Cade. They get it to him. Pull up 3. Ooh, missed badly. Rozier tracks down the rebound. Outlet ahead to Jaquez, who lays it up and in. And the Heat get lucky there off of a bad miss from Cade. And the Heat are within 4 again. 3 minutes to go in the third. 12 points for Jaquez now in the game. I believe he's the second leading scorer for Miami. He's had the last 6, is that? I think the last 6 for the Heat. Cunningham swings it. Heat in a 2-3 zone again. Malik Beasley with a right wing triple. Bottoms. Hero drives inside. Running floater. Good. Hero with 20 points. Cunningham back the other way. Gets a screen. Swings it to Harris. He'll try a 3. That's no good. Ball tipped out of bounds by Stewart. So Heat basketball. 2:15 to go in the quarter. You're down 5. Can you get the game tied? Can you win the last 2 minutes by 5 points? Duncan Robinson into the game for, I believe, Rozier. Hero bringing it up, guarded by Ivy. Ware sets him a screen. Hero doubled. Hero swings it to Highsmith. It's stolen. Ball is out of bounds to Miami. Right now they're calling Heat ball. They're talking it over right now. And they changed the call to Detroit. I think that is off Fontecchio. Oh, no, it hit Highsmith right there. All right, Heat down 5 with 2 minutes to go in the third. Ball's inbounded to Malik Beasley. Beasley gets a screen from Stewart. Pull up 3. No good. Larson into the game, and he grabs the board. Larson over to Ware. Ware to Hero. Hero reverses. Drives inside. Lob. Ware! With a big-time slam! Good pass by Hero. Tyler Hero's your best lob passer on the team. Sadly, Hero's your best everything on the team on offense, besides his defense. Ooh, almost turned over, but the ball finds Ivy. Pull up mid-range shot, no good. Larson with the board, and he outlets it to Duncan. Minute 15 to go. Duncan doubled and stepped out of bounds. Just so many dumb mistakes. I'm so sick of it. That was such an impressive dunk by Khalil Ware. Malik Beasley, 3. Good. Hero just got double screened. 4 threes for Beasley. Down 6 again. It's all because every time you get within striking distance, you do something fucking stupid. Hawkes driving on Fontecchio. Pump fake. Goes up. A lot of contact, and he banks it up and in. Jaime Hawkes Jr. and Tyler Hero carrying this Heat offense. Has actually had a good quarter. You scored 31 in the period. Problem is, you've given up 30. Ivy driving out to Fontecchio. His 3. Hawkes driving on Ivy out to Ware. He's going to shoot a 3 immediately. I don't love that. I mean, he can make them, but I don't love him shooting it contested. Down 7. So you lost the third quarter. Awesome. And we said we were down 5 with 2 minutes to go. Can you win the last 2 minutes by 5? Well, you're going to lose it by 4. And you're going to be down 9 going into the last quarter. Down 9. This team fucking is so annoying. Type your 4s. It's fourth quarter time. Do the Heat have a miracle comeback in them? Probably not. Do the Heat have a comeback in them? I doubt it, especially when you have to sit down Hero for probably 3 or 4 minutes. Bam Adebayo should be starting this fourth quarter, and he needs to take over. Bam Adebayo needs to be the best player on the floor, period. period. I do not know when Jimmy is supposed to get back. Oh, that neck crack felt terrific. Oh, that one felt even better. Oh. Heat down 9. Fourth quarter underway. Ivy gets screen. Larson, good defense. Ivy just threw it out of bounds. So good start there. Rozier will bring it up. You need Terry to do something. It's Rozier, Hawkeyes, Duncan, Larson, and Bam. I actually like this group if you can get something from Bam. Foul off ball by Isiah Stewart. I mentioned this a lot when we are live, but getting early fouls in quarters is important to try to get yourself to the line early in the period, especially in the fourth. Hawkeyes has it, guarded by Ivy. He's been your second best player tonight. Over to Bam. Bam gets a screen, drives, 8-foot floater, missed it. Hawkeyes offensive rebound, kicked out to Robinson. Duncan's 3, no good. I mean, that's a shot Bam has to simply make. Ivy crossing over, kicking it out. Fontecchio 3, good. I don't think the Heat are gonna win, guys. I don't think they're gonna win. Down 12 with 11 minutes to go. Just don't think they're going to be. They can't get a stop tonight. Larson's in the corner. Pump fake. Oh! Ivy hits the deck after jumping and landing hard on his back. He gets up quickly. Hopefully he's okay. Second foul on Detroit. So you're two or three fouls away from the bonus. Larson is really good at pump faking. Ooh, that looks like it hurts off the back. That's going to hurt tomorrow. But Ivy's still out there and he's playing. Rozier, pick and roll, driving on Ron Holland, layup, no good. And then fouls Ron Holland. He can't be out there. 1 of 10. He can't be out there. The problem is the Heat have no guards outside of Tyler Hero because fucking Josh Richardson sucks too. Ivy has it, drops it off to Stewart. Stewart reverses course to Ron Holland. Holland gets downhill, loses the handle because Pallel Larson reached in and fouled him. Side out for Detroit. Jalen Duren comes back in for Detroit. Ivy has it. Drives inside. Layup. No good. Good defense by Larson. Bam gets the board. Outlet to Larson. He'll push. Over to Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes slows it down. Now drives on Ivy. Kicks it out to Larson. Right wing 3. No good. Hawkeyes offensive rebound. Out to Duncan. Back to Triple J. Lobs it inside the Bam to the corner for Larson. He drives baseline. Running floater. No good. Bam rebound. It's a loose ball out to the Pistons. Beasley transition dunk. Oh my God, this team is terrible. I don't care that you don't have Jimmy Butler. I literally don't care. You should be better than what you're putting. This is it's so bad. Rozier sucks. Bam refuses to look at the rim. Larson can't score either right now. Lazy with a good point. It's just a hard watch. It's hard to watch. Out of the timeout, Duncan Robinson, open three, missed it. And now he can't make a shot. He's 2 of 8 from 3 today. He made 2 of his first 3, and now he can't buy one. Ivy, crossover, mid-range shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Ivy, because Bam stole it from Hero. Fontecchio 3, no good. Another offensive rebound, Ron Holland this time. Ball loose again. Hawkes picks it up. Outlet to Hero. Up ahead to Rozier, who lobs it to Duncan Robinson for a layup. Man, Duncan barely got that in. I don't know why Rozier is throwing that to Duncan, but you're down 12. It all starts on the defensive end, folks. Ivy, floater, baseline, good. I mean, Jalen Duren is just dominating this game by setting screens, freeing up every ball handler Detroit has. Hawkes gets downhill, swings it to the corner. It's Hero who pump fakes, drives, pump fake again, a cutting Bam. Excellent patience from Tyler Hero to find Adebayo. I mean, it's just time after time again. Hero's your best player. 20 points, 6 assists. Like, he's been great. Malik Beasley getting downhill, hanging, floater, no good. Rebound, Rozier. He'll push on the right side. He'll get a screen from Bam. Terry downhill to the rim. Lefty layup. It's about time Rozier makes a layup. And JB Bickerstaff calls a quick timeout as the Heat get it to a 10-point game. 8:05 to go in this one. Heat trail by 10. It all starts on the defensive end for Miami. You need to get stops. We'll see if they can do it. But I got to tell you about DraftKings. The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams, split into 6 groups, every Tuesday and Friday playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup Championship in Vegas. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777. Visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/bball. And my plays today, they don't look so good right now. Heat minus 2.5. I doubt they come back and win by 3 points, but hopefully I'm wrong. I have Timberwolves minus 9 as well. Lines and odds subject to change. Shout out to DraftKings. Download the app, create an account, and use promo code HEATCHAT to get $200 instantly in bonus bets when you place a $5 bet. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's live show. All right. It's about that time, man. It's about that time. Do the Heat have a comeback in them? Hero is back in. Who is going to be the person to step up outside of Tyler Hero offensively? You've seen a little bit from Jaime. Now what can you get? Who else is going to step up? Starts on the defensive end with 8 minutes remaining, though, down 10. Jaden Ivey has it left wing. Rozier defending. Drop down to Harris, who's backing down on Jaquez. Doubled. Harris now left alone. Fall away. Fouled. They call Jaquez for the bump, and it's going to be a free throw trip for Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris makes the free throw. Tobias Harris has been the best player on the floor behind Hero and Cunningham. He's outplayed Bam, and he makes both free throws. What do we usually say about the race to 100? Hero brings it up, guarded by Ivy. Crosses over, drives left, loses the handle, finds Bam. Bam pump faked an 8-foot shot, kicks it out to Rozier for 3. What the fuck are we doing? Ivy pulling up at the free throw line and makes the tough shot. It was good defense. Jaquez gets at the Hero. Open 3 at the top of the key. Good. I mean, can we get him any help? I mean, you're not going to win if Tyler Hero has to do everything offensively. 5 threes for Tyler tonight. Fontecchio to the elbow, pull up, no good, rebound, Adebayo. Bam pushing the pace. Bam to a trailing Hero. He'll try another 3. That one doesn't go. That was needed. Heat trail by 11. 6 minutes to go. Tobias Harris driving on Jaquez, hanging, tough floater, excellent defense, board by Hero. He out and running. Tyler stopping at the top of the arc, 3, and he drains it. He missed the one prior, but he won't miss that one. 2 straight by Tyler, and you're only down 8. Tobias Harris has it. Can you get another stop? Duren at the top. Gets it over to Ivy. Ivy, sidestep deep two. No good. You'll live with that shot every day of the week. Jaquez rebound. Triple J brings it up. Gets a screen from Bam. Jaquez over to Duncan in the corner. Back to Jaquez. He gets a screen. Jaime drives, baseline, spinning, has great position, out to Bam, swung to Duncan. Duncan, 3 on the clock, grenades to Hero. Hero fires at the end of the clock. No good. I'm about to lose my shit on Adebayo because he had an open 3 and passed it up. Ivy, step back 3. Fuck you, Bam. Honestly, fuck you. I can't deal with it, man. I can't fucking deal with it. Adebayo talks all off season long about, oh, I'm a three-point shooter, but refuses to fucking take an open 3 in rhythm on the catch. Instead, he just gives it to Duncan Robinson with 5 seconds to go, who then has nothing to do with it because he can't do shit unless it's a curling or catch and shoot 3. Gives it to Hero, who has to just take a fall away triple from 30 feet because no one else is willing to take a shot. Down 11. Rozier has it. Swings at the Hero. Hero gets downhill. Lob to Bam. Good execution out of the timeout by the Heat to get a perfect, easy, weak side lob from Hero to Bam. 9-point deficit, 4.5 to go. Starts defensively. Duren has it. Swings it to the corner. Ivy, triple. No good. Excellent box out by Hero, and he grabs the board. Bam sets him a screen in transition. Hero doubled. Swings it to the corner for Highsmith. Excellent pass. Haywood drives baseline. Pump fake. Doubled. Out to Hero. Turned over by Ivy, who read the passing lanes and slams it home. If it's not Hero, it's fucking nobody. It's all on Tyler Hero. He is getting no help on the offensive end. Rozier swings at the Highsmith. One more to Hero. Quick corner 3 for Tyler. Good. I mean, he is unbelievable. He is unbelievable. Can we get him help? Down 8, please! Hero's got 9 points in the quarter alone. Harris at the elbow. Picks up his dribble out to Cunningham. Cunningham switches on the Rozier. Cade gets downhill, spins, floater, too easy. You can't get a stop. You can't get a stop, and it's only Tyler Hero offensively. Rozier gets downhill to the rim, blocked, but it goes in. I'm not kidding you. That ball was blocked in by Jaden Ivey. I'll take any basket, though. I do not care. Cunningham's got it. Duren's guarded by Rozier. They kick it to Beasley in the corner. They're trying to get it to Duren. Cade drives baseline, spins, floater, no good. Duncan Robinson drops the rebound. Duren has it, and then there's a foul on the floor. This team is truly unbelievable. $20 super chat from Pigeon Base. We'll get him on screen next time out or end of game. Down 8. Under 3 minutes to go. You need to get a stop you need to get a lot of stops. Harris doubled. Excellent defense. Ball loose. Ball stolen away. Duncan Robinson gets it to Hero. 2.5 to go now. Bucket here goes a long way. Hero guarded by Beasley. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson the Bam. Bam downhill. Fouled. Adebayo will go to the line with 2:24 to go. 2 free throws coming for Bam to potentially get it to a 6-point game. Need these 2. Good double by Duncan Robinson and Highsmith, stripping Tobias Harris, and then a good pick and roll by Duncan and Bam. Bam clearly fouled there. Come on, Adebayo. Make the fucking free throws. Makes the first. This free throw is huge. It gets it to a 2-possession game. Duncan Robinson thought he was going to check out. No, just talking to the coaching staff. Bam misses the second. Just can't do it, man. Just can't do it. Cunningham has it, top of the key, gets a screen, stops at the elbow, kicks it out to Beasley. Beasley gets downhill, floater, no good, but Isaiah Stewart put back dunk weak side because Bam tried to help. Back down 9, 2 minutes to go. Rozier crosses over, kicks to the corner for Highsmith. Highsmith drives out to Duncan. His left wing 3. You needed it, you don't get it. You needed it, and you didn't get it. And this game's probably over. Down 9 with 1:40. You basically need to get a stop every possession the rest of the way and score every possession the rest of the way. The only way you win is perfect basketball. Ivy downhill. Charge. Duncan Robinson takes the charge on Jaden Ivey. So there's a start. You needed a stop. You get a stop. No challenge, I believe, so clean. Both teams have their a challenge remaining. Hero, guarded by Cunningham, crosses over. Step back 3 for Hero. Oh my! Tyler Hero! What a turnaround! Down 6! Get a stop! That was such a tough 3 by Tyler Hero. Cunningham drops it off to Stewart, to the corner for Harris. Harris drives on Hero. Pull up 10-foot jumper. No good. Rebound Highsmith. Hero brings it up, a minute to go. Hero crosses over. Pull up 3. It's contested. It's good! It's good! You're down 3! Hero's unconscious! Get a stop! .40 Cunningham doubled. Swings it to Beasley. It's stolen! Rozier has it! Heat in transition! Rozier to the rim! Out to Hero! Catch and shoot! It's good! It's good! Hero! Going nuclear! We're tied! Oh my! Tyler Hero! I've lost my voice! Are you fucking kidding me, Tyler Hero? Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! What is going on? Are you kidding me? Hero up to 38 points in the game. He has 18 points in the quarter, and I believe all of them are triples. I think he has 6 threes in the quarter. He does. He's 6 of 8 from 3 in the quarter. The Heat were down 9 with 1.5 to go, and they got 3 straight stops and 3 straight Tyler Hero threes. There's 900 people watching. If you aren't subscribed, what are you doing? I am flabbergasted. There's 32 seconds left. If you get a stop, you're going to have last shot. Pallel Larson checks in for defensive purposes. Duncan out. This is an unbelievable fourth quarter performance from Tyler Hero. Cunningham has it. Get a stop and get a rebound. Come on. Cunningham crosses over. Highsmith pokes it free. Rozier's got it. It's got to be a foul. It is. What a stop. Come on. And then Rozier was fouled with 21 seconds to go. He's down and injured. Wow. I don't know if it's a clear path or a take foul. I don't know what they're going to call here. But regardless, the Heat are either going to have free throws or they are going to have last possession with a chance to win the game after trailing by 9 with a minute and a half to go. I don't know what we'll see here. I don't think it won't be a clear path because it was kind of a loose ball. I don't think it'll be a take foul either. Yeah, I don't think it will be either. Make sure you've subscribed if you haven't already. Over 1,000 people watching. Bull, Miami has it. 18 seconds. This got to get to Hero some way. They're not going to let him get it, but you got to. 12 seconds. Give me a game winner. Rozier over to Hero. 8 seconds. Guarded by Ivy. Hero drives. Loses the handle. Picks it up. Fall away. Mid-range shot. No good. And we're going to overtime. And we are going to overtime. Holy shit. Hero lost his footing and lost the handle. Oh my, and we're going to get an extra 5 minutes. He lost the handle, got it back, and Hero had a fall away 16-foot mid-range shot that couldn't go. 1,100 people watching. Make sure you're subscribed, but let me know who you got. MIA for the Heat, DET for the Pistons. Heading to OT, tied at 111. Oh my goodness. What a turnaround by Tyler Hero to save this game. Unfreaking believable. It is unbelievable. Let me know who you got. MIA for the Heat, DET for the Pistons. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm Nic Rohloff, live for almost every single Heat game. We bring you daily content here at the channel. And while we are in between fourth quarter and overtime, should show some of the super chats we got. I hope you're seeing everything I'm doing. I forgot about that. But make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We'll show some of these super chats. Shout out to Hydro Wilson, $2 super chat. Heroes better, D is still trash. Yeah. Pigeon Base with a 20. Something about Bam. We can revisit later. Pigeon Base with a $10. Yeah, ha. I think that's around Hero. And then Randy sending a 20. Shout out to the real ones in the Hall of Famers for all sending 20. But make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We crossed 15K today. Over 1,000 people watching. Sub for dubs. We have content in between every live stream. We'll be live again on Friday for the next Heat game against the Pacers. Oh my, I can't believe this Tyler Hero nuclear run. I cannot believe it. And we're in overtime. Can Tyler Hero continue to carry us? It feels like it's going to have to be that. We get 5 extra minutes of basketball. And here we go. Tip is won by Detroit. Bad time to lose a tip. The defense was immaculate, too, over the last minute and a half. No points for the Pistons in the final minute and a half. And then Hero steals it on the first possession of overtime. He's leading the break on the right side. Over to Duncan Robinson. Robinson will set up the Heat offense. Bam, top of key. Bam, back to Duncan. Duncan gets a screen from Bam. Duncan to Bam. Bam, downhill to Highsmith. Corner three. No good. Rebound, Jaden Ivey. I mean, Bam's got to... I mean, it was a good pass. It was an open three, but Bam needs to help out Hero in overtime offensively. Ivy, guarded by Highsmith. Now over to Cade. Drives on Rozier. Kicks it back to Ivy. It's a turnover. Hero chasing it down. Hero grabs it. Lines up a three. No good. Rebound, Haywood Highsmith. Pump out to Rozier. Rozier drives, and he'll slow it down. Where is Bam? Bam finally joins the other end. Rozier, sidestep three. No good. Rebound loose. Now grabbed by Cade. That was a bad shot by Tyler. There was a 3-on-1, and he took a three. He had an easy layup if he gave it up. Cade drives inside. Strip. Ball loose. Hero picks it up. Highsmith continue locking up Cade Cunningham. Hero, 3.5 in OT. Over to Duncan Robinson. Bam's guarded by Cade. You got to get it to him. Duncan drives out to Highsmith to Hero. Back to Highsmith. Push shot for Haywood is good. And the Heat have taken a lead. I believe this is the first Heat lead in, like, a year. Like, actually, think before the first half, though, in all honesty. Cade's got it, gets a screen, pull-up elbow jumper, and one. Highsmith hits him in the head. 3 minutes to go in overtime, tied at 113. Cunningham's going the line for one. Hero grabbed his 8th assist of the game. Wow, Hero, what a game, man. Hero, what a game. Cunningham at the line to try to convert the end one and give Detroit a 1-point lead. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel. Sub for Heat Dubs. I'm Nic Rohloff, live for almost every Heat game. Videos in between as well. Cunningham converts the three-point play. Heat trail by 1. Heat trailed by 9 with a minute and a half to go, and they got 3 straight stops and 3 straight Hero threes to send this game into extra time. Lob to Bam. Oh! And in one! Bam! Slam! What a lob by Duncan. Bam goes to the top of the rafters. One hand OBJ dunk. That is an unbelievable play by Adebayo. And he knew he was going to land hard too and still finish the play. What a bucket from Bam. You needed him to show up in overtime to get the win, and it's a big-time three-point play to put Miami back up 2 with 3 minutes to go. Cunningham has it right wing, guarded by Highsmith, who's done a terrific job on him in this fourth quarter. Switches on to Duncan. Cunningham driving. Falls down and is fouled. The foul is on Duncan Robinson, 2:41 to go. I mean, that's not a foul up top. Cunningham's getting 2 free throws, and he makes the first. That, to me, is one of those possessions that Cade drives it into a crowd, loses his footing, and they bail him out with a foul. Cunningham makes both. We're tied at 116. 2:40 to go. Hero brings it up, guarded by Ivy. Crosses over, drives left, gets downhill. A lot of contact, blocked. Ivy's down holding his knee. Cunningham's now out and running. Resets up top. Ivy now on the other end. Cunningham spins inside. Stolen away by Hero. Outlet to Hero. Tyler driving to the rim. Layup. Blocked. Duncan follows. Offensive rebound, putback. Heat up 2. Chaos. 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 2 minutes to go. Heat up 2. Cunningham over to Ivy. Ivy drives. Floater. No good. Bam, rebound. And gets it to Rozier. I mean, Hero, he's done it on the defensive end here late too. Some steals, good defensive plays. Bam's got it on the left wing. Faces up on Duren. 5 on the clock. Finds a curling Duncan. Pull up 3 for Robinson. No good. Bam's got to look at the fucking rim and try to score. Minute have to go. Heat up 2. Cunningham guarded by Highsmith. Duren's going to set him a screen. K drives right, cut off by Bam, finds a curling Duren, who is fouled, hard foul, but it's a good foul, forcing Duren to step to the line to try to tie this up. I need everyone down in the comment section to spam those fireball emojis to drown out the Pistons fans in the chat and get the chat on fire to try to deliver a win. Everyone spam the fireball emojis right now in the chat. Come on. Heat fans, step up. Duren at the line for 2. Not a good free throw shooter. And misses the first. We'll get all super chats after the game, but we got to focus on the game right now. Duren's second free throw. No good! Hero gets the board. Hero gets the board. Hero with 38. Can he put this game away after single-handedly giving this game an overtime chance for Miami? Hero clears out, drives, swings at the Duncan in the corner. Duncan drives, pump fake, lefty layup, no good. Bam Adebayo offensive rebound, but loses it inside. Gets it back. It is fouled. Adebayo heading to the line. 50 seconds left to go. Hero with a good pass to the corner to Duncan. Good drive by D-Rob. Couldn't finish. And then Bam was able to get the offensive board amongst 4 Pistons and was fouled. Look at Bam fighting against the entire Detroit Pistons organization. And now Bam will go to the line to try to make this a 2-possession game. Pallel Larson will check in for Duncan Robinson. Defensive purposes here. Bam's first free throw. You can't tell, it did not go in. This is still an important free throw from Bam to make it a 3-point game. Bam makes the second. 3-point game. 119-116. Come on. I'm begging you. I'm begging. Cunningham brings it up. Highsmith defends. Now Larson off the switch. Over to Tobias Harris. Harris drives inside. Picks up his dribble at the elbow. Trying to find someone to get it to. Now gets it out to Fontecchio. Fontecchio to Beasley. Curling 3. Are you kidding me? I don't know how Beasley made that shot. But we're tied at 119 with 41 seconds to go. How does he make that? I can't believe he makes that. 1,500 people watching. Hit that sub button. I'm Nic Rohloff, live for every Heat game. Videos in between. Sub for dubs. Sub for dubs. Batista in the building. He sent in 2 $20 super chats. We'll get those on screen after the game. Also, I think there's some other super chats we got to show, but we got to focus on the game finishing first. Appreciate everyone in the chat. Appreciate all the donations. Appreciate all the commenters, the new subscribers, the likers. If you want the Heat to win, hit that sub button. Come on. I'll say this. 40 seconds left. You want the best shot possible, but you also want to set yourself up to have last shot. Ideally, you get a bucket with like 30 seconds left, and then even if Detroit ties it up, you have last shot again. Duncan Robinson to inbound after the timeout from Spo. They get it to Hero. Hero, left side of the court, 35 seconds. Isolated at the top of the key. It's an isolation for Tyler. Tyler gets downhill to the rim, lobs it up to Bam. Bam picks it up, loses the handle, over to Terry, and now the Heat won't and then Terry steps out of bounds. I need to see the replay. Timeout on the floor, 28 seconds. Hero got downhill, beat his man, and he lobbed it to Bam. Was Bam not ready? Show the replay. Show the replay, you fucking losers. Show the replay. No, they're showing the turnover. Can you show me what Bam didn't do or did do? Yeah, Rozier stepped out of bounds. I need to see the replay, and we're going to commercial. What a joke. Got to get a stop. Got to get a stop. I blame Bam Adebayo. Hero got downhill, beat his man off the dribble, all you can ask for, and then lobs it to Bam, and Bam either wasn't ready for it, he goes up, he catches it, and then comes down with it. If you're Bam, you got to be ready for the lob there. And then Bam loses it and kicked it out to Terry, who stepped out of bounds. I like the idea from Tyler Hero because ideally it was an easy lob play, but with how well Hero has played offensively, probably would have just took the running floater unless he didn't feel like he had a good enough grip or he was moving too fast towards the rim. 28 seconds to go. Each team have a timeout. Beasley to inbound. If you get a stop, you'll have last possession, assuming you get a rebound. Even if the Pistons score, you'll have enough time likely to have a possession yourself. Cunningham gets it. Guarded by Highsmith, gets downhill. Stripped. Loose ball. Bam has it. It's going to be a jump ball. Cade Cunningham and Bam Adebayo. 17 seconds remaining. It's Bam and Cade. Bam better fucking win. But how about the hands of Haywood Highsmith to strip Cade Cunningham inside and then Bam Adebayo. Bam's got to win this tip. Bam has to win it. Bam and Cunningham's at the free throw line of Miami. Highsmith, Larson, Bam, Hero, and Rozier on the floor. Come on, Bam. Come on, Bam. Tip is one. Larson snags it. And then the Heat will call timeout. Smart decision with 15 seconds left. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Hit that sub button if you want the Heat to hit a game winner. If you want the Heat to hit a game winner. Remember, folks, I had Heat minus 2.5. Can we get a game-winning 3? Why not? Looks like we're going to be having last shot for Miami once again. Hero missed a deep 2 in regulation to send this to OT. After tying it up, can they get a win? I think I would do exactly what you did on the last possession. Tyler Hero, one-on-one, top of the key, let him cook. I don't trust anybody else right now. Bam having a good game, 20 and 12, 8 of 13 shooting. But Bam's got to shoot more than 13 times. He just does. You see Hero, 38 points on 13 of 26. 10 threes for Tyler tonight. 10 threes. Come on, Tyler. Walk me off. Walk me off, kid. I don't think we've ever had a game-winning buzzer beater on the channel. It happened a couple times last year. Jimmy Butler hit a step back mid-range shot to win at the buzzer against Chicago, and Bam against the Pistons on a Saturday hit a game-winning three as time expired last year. But we weren't live for either of those games because it was on a weekend during the football season. This would be, I mean, I'll take any bucket, but it would be awesome to get a game winner live as time expires. This ball has to get to Hero. Duncan, Hero, Bam, Highsmith, and Rozier are the 5 on the floor for Miami. 15 seconds to go. Duncan inbounds it to Bam. Bam gets it to Tyler. Hero, guarded by Beasley. 10 seconds. Isolated top of the key. It's Hero dancing with Beasley. 5 seconds. In and out dribble. Driving right. Pump fake. Goes up. Off glass. It's good! It's good! Hero gives Miami the lead with 2 seconds left! 40 points for Tyler Hero! What a move! Hero nails! Holy shit, Tyler Hero! Holy shit, I am about to pass out. I don't know if you could tell how red my face was there. Oh my. We need one stop. I need everybody in the chat to spam the D's. D for defense. You need one stop. 1.8 seconds left. You don't really have to worry about a rebound because they won't have enough time to get the ball, shoot it, and get an offensive rebound and put back off a mess. So you just have to defend the shot. One stop. Come on. Come on. Line up on the floor for Miami. Kel'el Ware is coming into the game, folks. It's Ware, Bam, Hero, Larson, Highsmith. Kel'el Ware in his 7'4.5" wingspan is defending the inbound pass of Kate. Nope, now they're going to take Ware out. Never mind. Hero's inbounding. Cunningham is going to inbound the ball. They lob it. Duren open. Dunk. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God, Eric Spoelstra just called timeout. He didn't have a timeout. It's a technical on Miami, and Malik Beasley is going to have a free throw to put the Pistons up by 1, and he makes it. Spoelstra called a timeout with no timeouts left, and it's a technical free throw, and the Pistons go up 1. Oh my God. Wait a minute, and it's Pistons ball because of the technical. Ball inbounded, foul. This game's over. The game's over. I I have no words. I have no words. Uh, guys, I don't know what to say. Hero banks in a bucket with 2 seconds left in overtime to give you a 121-119 lead. A perfect out of bounds play by the Detroit Pistons gets Jalen Duren wide open for a back cut lob, slams it home. 1 second left to tie the game. Eric Spoelstra walks on the floor, calls timeout in disgust. The Heat don't have a timeout. Technical free throw made by Malik Beasley. 1 second left, inbounded in his game. I can't believe Eric Spoelstra did that. I legitimately cannot believe that Eric Spoelstra just did that. I I, I don't have any words. Eric Spoelstra has to know. That is inexcusable. That is indefensible. There is no way I could ever defend Eric Spoelstra for what just happened. How do you not know you don't have a timeout? How do you not know? I am not comparing myself to Eric Spoelstra in any way, but when I was in college, I coached our Division 1 club basketball team. I was the coach. There is never a fucking moment late in a game that you do not know how many timeouts you have. You always know. And how are you not protecting the rim? There is 2 seconds left in overtime. How do you get beat that easily on a backdoor lob play? The Heat run the same play for Jimmy Butler in that same exact situation every time. How do you not defend that? What? Oh my God, what is Bam doing? I just watched the replay. Why in the world is Bam Why in the world is Bam up on Jalen Duren at the three-point line? If they inbound the ball to Jalen Duren, you think he's going to make a three. What? And even if they do inbound it to him, you're telling me he's going to have 1.8 seconds to catch the ball, pass it, and then that other person get open for a three-point look? Why is Bam defending Jalen Duren at the three-point arc? And then Eric Spoelstra calls timeout with no timeouts. Catching up on some super chats. $20 super chat. Shout out Jesus Batista. Let's go Heat. My head hurt when we were going to rebound. I don't know how old some of these are. Jimbo said first time on the channel, let's go Heat. Batista with another 20. Let's go Heat with a game hero. But damn, we need rebounding help. That we do. And then $5 from Pigeon Base. I think we're all caught up now. We lost this game because of a timeout. Why God Almighty? I mean, Spo did and then another $5 from, I mean, this is on Spo. He ain't Draymond Green. He ditches Ware and get dunked on the point. Prideful. I'm surprised they let that prick word go on screen. Wow. Spo took too long. You know what? This is the first time I have ever admitted this in a basketball game that we watched here on the channel. This is the first time that I am admitting this loss is on Eric Spoelstra. On Spo. I usually blame the players because ultimately they're the ones out there defending. They're the ones taking and missing or making shots. But not putting in Kel'el Ware earlier to guard the inbounds. And they had him on, but then the ref said he didn't check in fast enough out of the timeout, and he wasn't allowed to be on the court. That's on the coaching staff and Spo to not get him checked in right away to defend the inbounds, which was the right decision, but you messed it up. You didn't get it in. Having Terry Rozier out there to defend. Why? Kel'el Ware was the one supposed to be in for Rozier at the end on the defensive purposes. I mean, how can you let that happen? Like, seriously, how can you let this happen? Spo is the reason you lost. Wow. Still at a loss, man. I really am. You just wasted what I would say the best game of Tyler Herro's career. Tyler Herro's career high is 41 points. Herro had 40 today, but the pure clutchness and difficulty of shot making from Tyler Herro today and efficiency is why I think this is the best game Tyler Herro's ever played. 40 points, shot better than 50% from the field. I mean, Herro shot 14 of 27 and 10 of 17 from 3. 40 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. And 4 steals. He had 4 steals. And only 1 turnover, despite having the ball in his hands for most of the game. That was the best game Tyler has ever played, and you just wasted it because coaching mislaps. I might have to take away, this is an overreaction to one game, but I feel like I want to take away the best coach in the NBA card from Eric Spoelstra. The best coach in the NBA wouldn't do that. Best coach in the NBA wouldn't forget how many timeouts you have. I can't believe what I just watched. I cannot believe what I just watched. You want to get your thoughts on today's game on screen? Super Chat's the best way to do that. Still 550 people watching. If not, probably get out of here shortly. I can't believe I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Heat fall to 4-6 on the year. How does what just happened happen? Shout out Haywood Highsmith. Shout out Tyler Hero. I don't know, man. First time super chat. Appreciate you, share. Tyler Hero is truly a hero in this game. He bled only for the coaches to lose this game due to miscommunication. Shake my head. Said it right. Said it perfectly. Appreciate you, first time super chat. 2 claps for chair. I mean, how do you let that happen? How do you let that happen? It's inexcusable what I just watched on my TV. It was inexcusable to allow the backdoor dunk and then to call a timeout when you don't have any. Inexcusable. I just don't know, man. Pigeon Base with a 10. Appreciate you. If those above us don't want to win, especially after last week, Tuesday, you admit your errors, all of them, and work harder for the W process over results. Listen, I said earlier in the live stream, Pigeon Base, that I'm a process over results type of guy. But the truth of the matter is, today wasn't a good process. Today wasn't a good process. Sure, you're going to look back and say this game should have been won if you didn't have the mishaps in the final minute of the overtime. But you also were on the verge of losing this game by double digits. You were down 9 with a minute and a half, and then Tyler Hero goes nuclear, hitting 3 threes in the final minute and a half, and you were able to get 3 stops in a row as well. Like, today was not a good process. You are Tyler Hero missing one of those 3-pointers away in the final minute and a half to losing this game by 10. So even though this game is a heartbreaking overtime loss, the process isn't good today. Once again, it's bad. It's a bad process. Today, if we won that game, it would have been the results over the process because it was a bad process. Andre, I'm with you, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. We're going to give it a minute, and then we're going to sign off here. Any more super chats, we'll get them on screen. Still 400 people watching. Appreciate all y'all. I don't know, man. Appreciate it, Thaddeus. That's a nice comment. Just found out today, so he's going to come back for more watch parties. Listen, as frustrating as it is, we're going to be live for every game Monday through Friday. Boss man in the chat, I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I'm just going to have to sit on it tonight. I'm going to have to sit on it tonight. I'll be back with a video tomorrow. Simply archive with a 2. Just wasted a 40-point Tyler Hero game. We suck. Not great. Not great. Not great. Every time I replay the events of what just happened in this game in my mind, I get more and more confused on how we lost. Literally every time. Every time I think about it. The sad part is that we've talked so much about the offseason, about how the Heat need another scorer on this team in the backcourt to complement Jimmy and Bam, like trading for like a Levine, trading for a Trae Young or something like that. And I'm not saying by any stretch of the imagination that Tyler Hero's on the same tier as Trae Young, because it's not the case. But the way Hero has played through 10 games is the type of player that we've wanted to pair up with Jimmy and Bam to make this a playoff and championship contending team. Hero, after tonight's game, is averaging 25 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting 51% from the field and 48% from 3. And you're 4-6. And you're 4-6 because Jimmy and Bam don't play. Or you have some crazy shit happen like tonight. Because even though I'm frustrated with Bam, when you look at the game tonight, Bam finished with 20 points, 12 rebounds on 8 of 13 shooting. So he had a 20-point, 10-rebound game and shot efficient. The issue is that he didn't shoot enough and he wasn't aggressive enough early. That's the issue. And then obviously no Jimmy tonight. But that shouldn't be an excuse. You should be able to win against the Pistons without Jimmy Butler. You should. $5 from Jimbo. How does Tyler have 40 and we lose? Horrible last call. Shout out T-Love. Shout out you, Jimbo. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Hot Dog. Back-to-back streams, a $2 super chat. Appreciate you, legend. Can't believe this. I can't believe it either, Hot Dog. I can't believe it either. Oh, my God. Rozier, 3 of 14. He's terrible. Terry Rozier's terrible. Terry Rozier's terrible. All right. That's going to do it. 28,000 people tuned in today. Appreciate all the donations. Appreciate all the new subscribers. I'm heartbroken. I'm at a loss of words. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We'll have videos out the next 2 days on Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be live again on Friday night against the Pacers. If you're an NBA Cup supporter, the Heat have to run the table in the group play to have a chance. You play 4 group play games, and to advance to the next round, you at minimum have to go 3-1 in the group play. You lost your first. Pacers Friday, and then in 2 or 3 weeks you play the play the Bucks and you play the Raptors. Got to go 3-1 over the next 4, or 3-0 in the next 3 cup games. Next one on Friday against Pacers. If you lose on Friday to the Pacers, you could probably just chalk up the group play and just treat them like normal games that don't mean anything anymore. Well, just normal regular season games. Because if you lose another cup game, there's no chance of you making the next round. So we'll show this $2 super chat from Pigeon Base, and then we'll head out of here. Appreciate the nice, kind words, Chair. Once this loads, we'll get out of here. There it is. $2 from Pigeon Base. You can beat the Wolves, but not the Pistons. Yeah, I don't know, man. This team is so weird. This team is so weird. Terrible loss. All right. Appreciate everyone for tuning in and watching today's show. Hopefully everyone has a good rest of their night, enjoys Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll see you back here on Friday. Peace.